sees I'm playing D&D and he wants to hear, Matt's voice.
Yeah, Matt, Chris Peacock's got a fucking fan.
I know, right? It's amazing.
It actually drives me insane.
got, like,
He's
a
like, "Where's
legitimate
Chris?
fan.
I want to see Chris." And I'm like, "You can't have Chris."
I go to check like the comments in the morning, and he's like, "Chris is my waifu."
All right. While we're in our discussion phase, I'm gonna AFK real quick. I'm just gonna grab a snack. By a snack, I mean another helping of stew for dinner.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's real good.
So we had lots of advances from, well, advances might be the wrong way to put it, but from Sylphie. Her character developed. Or it was at least shown to us.
Yeah.
That stuff was crazy.
I missed some fun shit, didn't I?
Yeah, like we cut it short and it was a really short session. But it was pretty crazy. Lots of RP. I loved it.
She's like backroom mob boss.
Really?
Yeah,
like
that's scary.
No trust for Sylphie or Miss Joy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right?
Mood.
I got some plans.
We still haven't had our backroom session yet, Senshi.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She's got one for everyone.
You ain't leaving the room.
Hey, can I talk to you, Senshi? No.
Too bad. Locks the door with mage hand.
Yeah, click.
Too bad. Rams through door with horns.
Then you have to pay the person to fix the doors again.
It's Sylphie's fault.
You think she'll let that happen? She's not spending money.
She'd just be like, "This dangerous minotaur tried to hurt me."
Oh, we got 2 new pets added to the party. That's
Yeah.
new.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
totally missed out. But
I
I
know.
wouldn't have been able to afford anything anyways.
Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson. He's awesome.
Yeah. Sky, did you name your morph?
I'm gonna call him Murph the Morph.
Okay. I put in a character sheet as well for him, but like he doesn't really do anything. Same for the pet rock. Like he's your pet, so I'll still control him. You just tell me where you want to move him.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're pets.
Where's my freaking pen?
And Tammy, I just had you go hang out with Tammy and Tyler, or at Tammy's.
Totally fair. Oh shit,
But
did we
yeah,
distribute
to my
money for the pumpkin
knowledge,
thing? How the fuck did I just drop my pen?
Pumpkin. I think that was last time, or was it this time? Oh yeah, you guys returned. Oh fuck, I didn't write that down. Did anybody write it down?
What?
How much money? Because we had to argue about the prices for the pumpkins.
we turned in the pumpkins.
It's like 100 gold each.
Yeah, we definitely did
It
that.
was.
So I assume I get 100 gold then?
No, it was way more than 100 each.
It was more than 100.
Yeah, 400 each for the
Yeah.
pumpkins one, and then I think 100 for the goose.
So it was 400 gold piece each. Yeah, for the pumpkin.
It was 1,800 for the real pumpkins and 600 for the fake pumpkins.
Damn.
And then math, so it's like 400.
So we all got 400 each?
Yes.
All I know.
Yay!
Yeah, I have like 400 extra gold from last time I checked, so yeah.
I'm gonna want to go visit the Goblin Bank and deposit more money in my account, I think.
How dare you?
That would be great. However, the time where we left off, you guys had dinner with like, oh, I don't know why we can talk about this. Yeah. You guys had dinner in the inn and learned that the Sizzler has like magical foods as Chris like jumped through the roof and shit.
Great.
Malzahar just sort of sat there quietly watching the ordeal. It was great.
Where the fuck did my pencil go?
And then
Places.
And so like that was like dinner time. You guys just got back from killing the witch. So now it's like stores are probably closing. You're at the inn.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying the
yeah,
bank will be open. You guys were
Weren't
having
we,
a
like-
party.
Yeah.
You guys were
Weren't
having.
we like
Chris Peacock was having a performance, and you guys were hanging out at the bar as like it sort of ran out the clock while he performed. And then it was going to be, I think Sky was going to bring you guys to somebody she thinks is an informant.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Weren't like we basically just kind of fast forwarding from that? I remember you saying something.
Yeah, we will be. I was just explaining what happened to the people who weren't here.
Ah, okay.
Tried to threaten the owner of the store to say that I would reveal that he sells human-based products.
Yeah.
Human-based products?
Sells the pumpkin soup, which is made from people. So I was threatening to
I feel like that's not a one-to-one conversion, though. They don't chop up people and put it into pumpkin stew. It's
other
the
people
pumpkins
didn't
are
need to
life
know that.
force.
It was a threat. It really didn't work.
Yeah, it failed miserably.
Very miserably.
wow.
With
She
advantage.
tried to threaten a troll.
As a tiny girl?
As a tiny girl, he just stood over her and was like, "Get out." Luckily, the princess was there to calm the situation.
Hmm.
Has anybody been working on their NPCs? Nobody's talked to me about them, so I assume nobody.
Right, yeah. I got a little ways on mine, but yeah, let me get my notes up.
I did have a couple of notes for some of my characters that I've contributed, Lauren, but I'll probably message you after
Who
the
are the
game.
Morphinators?
Nobody knows. But we know that
I'm curious.
Murph is the grand chairman of the Morphinators.
Apparently.
He's got a mustache and a top hat and a little cane.
A little handlebar mustache. That's awesome. You know what? He's going to spend the entire session like that.
I have Morph as a small sentient plasma that can be found in caverns and high-pressure environments. They do not require food, but they enjoy it immensely.
That's the Morph?
That's the Morph. That's his description.
Cool. He's just gonna eat stuff.
Yeah, he is. Remember to feed him or he will find and eat.
I picture him as he's like a weird version of like an ooze.
Sort of, but yeah, like he just all-consuming.
Yeah, like all oozes are. They always devour
That's
stuff.
fair.
He also flies, so he's like a little like flying ooze.
Yeah, like he's a totally like weird subspecies of oozes.
I'm picturing like
Do you
have
mean
you ever
flying?
seen like the new Venom or like the Venom movie where they have to like cling to everything kind of thing, like the
He's not
The
that
symbiote?
sticky.
kind of like that.
Yeah, like he's definitely not an absorbent thing. I picture him more like kind of like flubber.
I got a picture of that as well. Whenever you, I guess Matt was first talking about it.
Yeah, 'cause I said mine was named Flubber.
That was great.
Yeah. I like those little things from Treasure Planet. Those things are awesome. And that thing is fly around, shape change. It turns into like all sorts of stuff. Rope, an egg. It's fun.
I am gonna change him blue though for this.
Yeah, blue's good.
Okay.
You're gonna be so adorable.
Look how happy he is.
He finally got a home. He's the richest of the chairman of the Morphonites there could be.
I should probably look at the market. I'm toting like 4,000 gold, apparently.
Whoa.
Well, half it's in the
Yes.
bank.
That's
You have
crazy.
4,000 gold, fucker.
Yeah.
What are you planning on buying? Jesus.
Well, that's the thing. It's like you guys all buy like, oh, I'm gonna spend all my gold on drugs. I'm gonna spend all my gold on these. Me, I'm like, well, the only thing I want is that twin blade, and it's hella expensive. And every time I find something I want, it's hella expensive.
I mean, I kind of
Everything
want.
is so expensive.
I want to make a house option available, so you guys could buy a house instead of having to keep, renting at the inn and stuff.
Just judging from the prices of everything we've encountered, I feel like the house is going to be astronomical. It's not happening.
That's why you got to go in together and save your money.
13 billion
We
gold.
got 2
Okay.
people doing that.
Yeah, problem. People saving money, right? Like, Chris is going to be like, can I live in one of your rooms? It's like, Chris, you've contributed all of 8 silver. Like,
I think Senshi is the brokest one.
I got.
Oh yeah, 'cause
let
when
me
he's buying
just
like
see.
armor and stuff that's like good, you know.
I buy practical
Nobody's
things.
judgy.
Like I spent. Well, I spent like my biggest purchase.
You bought the plate mail right away, and then we had to cover you for your damages and stuff.
Yeah. Other people have had to cover Senshi more than Chris ever.
And he had to get his boat ride had to be covered. I make the most money though. I've handled the most money big time. I don't know if Evan thinks we cut him off or if he just got muted or something. You still there, Evan? He was sort of like mid sentence.
Evan!
Yeah, we definitely lost him or
Keep
something.
going.
Evan!
Motherfucker, get your rose off the
I'm wondering if I'm close to buying that one thing from Miss Choi's though. I gotta find it in the.
Yeah. I spend too much money. I always.
Lauren, can you remind me the price of the Dragon's Truth, like the belt with the daggers? Oh wait, 30,000 gold. That's what I mean though. I have 4,000, and that should be a lot of fucking gold. But this one magic belt is 30,000 gold.
Yeah, but I'm also giving them to you at the very beginning. Like, how many actually adventures at what level?
Oh yeah, for
5th
sure.
or 6th?
It's like no one should have these items.
Yeah, so like obviously I'm gonna make you guys have to wait. You can see them, you can look at
feel
them.
like
They're pretty.
I feel like your gold values are a bit off though. Like,
Oh yeah,
'cause
I
the
picture them like
adventures that have,
loonies.
like,
Matt and I discussed this before. My
Okay.
idea of gold is loonies. So
yeah, so
It's
that's like
supposed to
more
be
like
silky, and then he just
silvers at
gets
best.
whatever he wants as a wedding gift.
yeah.
ain't happening.
Yeah, I was trying to explain to Lauren that
Gold is a lot of
gold is
money.
like it's like $1,000 per coin, maybe 100, but that's kind of low.
Like if you get a gold piece, you're like set for usually like I'd say a while, like almost a month, aren't
Yeah.
you?
It depends.
But here,
Have you
it's
been
like,
to the inn?
oh, one hotel room, and it's like 700 gold. It's like,
This carpet costs $10,000.
oh my
Inflation
god,
is a bit.
Yeah,
Evan just said that
fucking
he's
Christ.
his connection cut out there, so he'll be back on shortly, hopefully.
I suddenly have to pee. I'll be back.
Lauren's been practicing her Cockney accent. It's funny.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. It's
for
just-
Kip, nice.
Yeah. It's been doing pretty good. This is like the craziest thing I've ever seen. She's like watching these videos and stuff for it. She's watching this one where this guy says a sentence and then like translates it into Cockney, and it's oh my god, it's so funny. I sent Matt one
I
on
always
his
do that
stream.
whenever I have to do an
anyone?
accent. I'll watch like
Lemon and
dialect,
lime,
like the
right?
little like articulations of certain words for like certain accents. But yeah, like it's cool.
Yeah, Cockney's crazy. They were like the
Oh,
underbelly of London, so they speak in code so that the cops couldn't understand them. So it's like the craziest thing. They rhyme.
That's perfect for fucking Kip because he's like a less than reputable character.
Yeah, the one she was watching, it was explaining that they say lemon and lime, or just lemon for time, because it rhymes. And that's like the code to unlock Cockney.
Listen here, sunshine. We're
Sorry
gonna
about
run out of
that,
lemon
guys.
and
My
lime, or
internet
you
cut out
sling
for a
up.
second there.
That's okay.
The amount of cringe, it just hurts so bad.
I'm excited. Fuck you, I'm excited.
Well, thanks, brother.
Oh, stop! I can only take so much.
I
Use
hope
your
he gets you
balls.
first, Balzahar.
I owe something like half a monkey.
Yeah, found half a monkey down the frog.
It's a wee bit of sausage and mash. Yeah, I've been practicing. I have cue words. I'm fucking ready.
Looks like my hat fall off my head.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh. Then tea leaves of
Lauren.
ports.
Brown bread. Brown bread means dead. That's the funniest thing ever.
Wow.
Lauren, real quick, how much gold does Sky have saved away with Mum?
Question.
Well, she's been buying groceries.
No, it's a savings.
Oh snap! By the way, do I get interest on my savings account at the Goblin Bank?
Fuck you.
It's a goblin
What?
bank. You're lucky if you get your gold back.
I don't know. I know we were working on it, but how about you try to come up with a mechanic for it?
Okay, I want
Okay.
0.3%.
No, it's a high percentage.
Yearly?
Maybe they give you
That'd be
like
annually.
rewards if you get people to like open accounts there. Every friend you bring in, you get a $500 bonus or
I'll bring
whatever.
Chris. Chris will be like, nah, nah.
You'll be dragging me in. You're signing this.
Oh, no, I don't want to deal with any goblins. Look at him.
Steal my money.
That'd be fun. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I wrote it down, Adam. So, did you write it down?
The last thing I remember was like maybe around 2000.
The orphans stole it all,
I
man.
think I gave you like 1200 at the beginning, and then our other session I gave you another chunk. So I think I'm at around 2000.
I might have it written down somewhere in my book, so I will have to do that.
All right, no worries. I was just wondering if I had the number correct. But
Also,
anyway.
I don't know if I know that was savings. I think Mom just took it to build the orphanage. I was planning big upgrades.
Okay.
Or Mom was planning big upgrades. So, like, if it's savings, you might want to go talk to Mom. She was going to make a new wing.
Good luck getting your money back.
But we did talk about like her taking out that like chunks for what she needs, but then was gonna keep a majority of it for Sky there. I was just wondering how much she was taking off.
One dinner was 5 gold. She's got a whole orphanage to feed.
Yeah, I think I definitely understood that you were giving that money to her. So go talk to your mom. Like Chris just gave his mom 500 gold. I don't think he expects it back. Do you? That'd be hilarious.
I don't keep track how much money I sent her, though. It's gone.
I most likely have it somewhere in my book. What episode is this?
27?
Yeah, I think
Holy
so.
shit.
Yeah, it is. Sweet.
3,012,000.
All of a sudden, all the orphanage kids just have like gold chains and new weaponry and stuff.
Walking around like little gangsters.
You just show up and it's just like
Sunglasses.
the orphanage. Every single one of them is just like it's just a drip show, you know.
Yeah, I've got
Where
those
are your parents? Yo, bitch, we ain't got no fucking parents.
big pump sneakers and stuff.
What, she was running out of rooms for all the new kids that they got. Like she was going to tell Sky she can't have her room anymore because they need it for the kids.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah,
Is there?
I get that. Like I don't think Sky really wanted a room. She was just storing money away from
Money there because I'm just thinking like she was like going to build a wing, which was most likely going to take all your money.
That's fine.
But yeah, we can address that.
That was the relationship that I think we agreed with Sky and her mom. So that whatever. I just wanted to check.
Yeah, that's fair. And I'll look through and I'll get the money.
Is there a lot of orphanages or orphans here because it's an adventuring town? Is that a thought you put into this place?
Oh, like their parents were fucking like adventurers at one point.
Yeah, what happened to Sky is no different than all the other orphans. All their parents died in adventuring.
I'm gonna say that yes, I put thought into that. She was like, I want to be an orphanage. I'm like, why would an adventuring town have an orphanage? I'm like, why wouldn't an adventuring town have an orphanage?
Yeah. And that's why they're so spunky. They're like the children of adventurers. They've been told all these grand stories their whole life.
And they're
Oh my
growing up
god,
like
you know what's
watching it.
amazing? How many how many times has someone made a character where it's like, my parents died in a tragic accident? We've just given a whole generation of adventurers their backstories. I grew up in an
Exactly.
orphanage because my parents were killed by evil trolls on an adventure.
But mom learned, and like they learned to be accepting of all the races. Like it's such a great place to grow up.
I'm excited to see Timmy or that other girl take on their first Sizzler quest.
Timmy,
I'm now
here
thinking,
to save the day. No, that's more Rathman.
I need to think of a way to go Anakin Skywalker.
Oh no!
Like they're all trainee adventurers. I show up, dark.
There's
it's like,
too many of them,
Master Mousehar.
What should we do?
Ding.
First thing he does with his new
it's gotta
sword.
be Sylphie. It's gotta be Sylphie who's the one who does it.
Oh, you'd have like the
No,
Darth
it's
Maul reveal
Sophie's
with the
fucking
double-bladed glaive.
Palpatine.
Yeah, no,
Just
Sophie doesn't do
join
it.
me, Malzahar.
Sophie
Mouse is
convinces
gotta be-
Mouse to do it.
Yeah,
Malzahar.
Sophie's fucking Palpatine.
We can all kill the orphanage if we want to.
You don't know Mom's
I mean,
ability.
from the sounds of it, these are some wealthy orphans. And we're late on coin.
Smash it.
Oh,
This is gonna be a good episode.
Yeah, we're all in a good mood.
right?
Yeah, so
Can Sophie adopt one of the orphans?
No.
Jesus.
How old is Sophie?
Only
mystery.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
I'm gonna say no because she looks too young.
She gives off the vibe of like 13, but really she's like 904.
I was gonna have them carry my backpack.
I was gonna say, you're just gonna turn them into
Wow.
another mule. It's just gonna be your Oompa Loompa, like.
Miss Joy is just a witch.
Bartholomew's getting old. He needs some help.
She's got it lashed to the front of Bartholomew.
No, it would be carrying the bag
Bartholomew carries the gear, but the kid carries Bartholomew.
like a piggyback.
And on that note, hi everybody. Welcome back to The Hand of the Princess. We're on episode 27, self-titled The Thief Run. I believe Matt's doing the intro and we'll get started.
All right. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of theater of the mind. Where's that sound coming from? Hold on, my sounds.
No.
Mine is also coming through my speakers.
What's up, Roll20? What you doing?
No, that's my fault. All right, so this is going to be theater of the mind for you guys. Picture yourselves in a giant Coliseum-esque arena, capable of housing a few 100,000 gnomes. And there's just noise and cheering all about. In the arena, it's like descending stairs down to like a rink in the middle sort of thing, or an arena. But there's like these big TVs flying around with like propellers to keep them aloft and stuff like that, which show you the far away thing in the middle. Like gives you a close-up view. And this is...
Sorry, I keep missing my cue.
But the lights will dim down, and then in the middle a spotlight will appear. And in the very middle, there's this grizzled gnome wearing the finest of Valerian gold silk suits. Ladies and gentlemen, creatures from far and wide, welcome to Gnomerdom's Thunderdome. It's been 10 cycles since the last Grand Championships. We've watched stars rise and fall through the gauntlet of the Clockwork Circuit. Now, inside the Thunderdome, you are about to witness history. You purchased the whole seat, but you're only gonna need the edge. Tonight is the long-awaited title match. The Grand Champions. The all and all, the end all and be all. without further ado, weighing in at an accumulative 3.4 zenitors. In this corner, we have the challenger, a rising flame on a hot streak from the outer circuits, the Pain Train. And rolling into the arena is a legit steam engine train. The crowd goes wild as this thing and like smoke and lasers and fireworks are all going off. It unhinges and transforms into 3 clockwork robots with like punching gloves on, and like they're all in their fighting stance. And it goes back over to the announcer and he says, "And a robot who needs no introduction, representing Nomercorp, weighing in at 5.2 zenitors. In this corner, we have the 5 times All-Star returning Grand Champion, Q-Tip!" And entering the arena is a giant mechanized robot, one singular robot. "And I'm your ringleader, Lucius Fox. And let's get ready to rumble!" And commences the grand championship fight of Nomer Tim's BattleBots, the Clockwork Circuit.
I love it.
That was great.
Wow.
Yeah, so
I can't wait for that gnome to rip into a Slim Jim.
So the NPC I'm introducing is Lexi Fox's father, who is one of the most famous gnomes in all of Gnomerdom. He's the ringleader for the Clockwork Circuit.
Oh, so Macho Man Randy, or Macho Gnome Randy Savage was Lexi Fox's. Yeah, can she? Yeah, exactly.
Right? It's Macho Gnome Randy Savage.
The thing is,
like, yeah, rip into a Slim Jim.
Yeah, he
Matt?
just sent me a voice recording one day, and it was that.
Oh my
Just
god,
imagine
it's
Rob.
so good.
Has anyone seen South Park, the Strong Woman episode?
No.
It's basically an episode of South Park where like Strong Woman is like the vice principal, but her ex-boyfriend is basically it's just Randy Savage, but he becomes transgender so he can compete against women and beat his girlfriend in a Strong Woman competition, and it's awful.
It's basically, I do remember that. That was like, it's like, well, good luck, Heather. And it's like, huh, luck is for dudes.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
Anyway.
So as we come back, Chris Peacock is just finishing up his performance of the evening at Tilly's Tavern. The crowd had been going wild. You guys had all been enjoying the ambiance, drinks. We'd had slight meetings in the back a couple of times. Tammy, you had gone upstairs before the lunch or the dinner with the princess, and you'd kind of been doing all that. I assume you would come back down at some point, hearing the band performing. Mal's, you guys were all there, but that is where we'll start.
Right.
Give me a beer.
Ginny comes over with a beer.
Sweet.
Can I get a purple dragon spit, Ginny? Whenever you get a minute.
Yep, not cleaning up. Yep. Runs over, gets a beer or a purple dragon drink, comes back.
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
How did the concert go? Like, did he perform well?
Yep. And Sky went up a couple times during like intermission and stuff to perform her flute solo, and it was amazing.
Okay. So good roles all around. Good.
Yeah,
good.
and he was recognized again by the gentleman you guys talked to before at the bar, who was like, "Woo!"
Okay. Well, I'd just be like, Chris, what a rousing show! It was spectacle to behold, and just compliment him.
Yeah. Thanks, dude. Do you like
Tammy's
that one
probably
in the
just
middle?
being-
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
That's it. I'm already done. Sorry.
Sophie's still just writing away, very happy in her journal.
Have I had
Tammy's
any
probably
drinks? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Tammy. You've tried a lot.
No, I'm done. I'm
no,
done.
you
I'm
know
just-
it. Do it. Everybody's interrupted you. Go.
It's all good.
Literally, I was. No, I'm done.
Okay. You'll hear a knock at your door. Tammy, sweetie, your friends are downstairs.
I can hear them.
Tilly opens the door a little bit and she's like, "Can I come in?"
Yes, please. And she's you can kind of see her on the bed, kind of covering her ears because you're apparently very sensitive today.
Oh dear, sweetheart. What's the matter? You don't want to go down and see everyone?
I'm just not used to so much. Is it rude if I call it noise?
No, you've been living out in the wild. This is a lot of people. We always know the city is really hard for you when you come and visit. Here, how about... And she produces some fluffy ass earmuffs.
Oh, yeah, you know it. And she's, all right, and then we got the fluffy ass earmuffs on the fluffy ass cat.
And they're like, yeah, they're cat earmuffs too, so like they sit high and they're like right into the already fluffy ears. It's just more fluff.
Oh, thank you. She gives her a hug.
Your friends were talking about going somewhere soon. I'm not sure if you would like to go for that or if you just want to spend the night here. You know, you seem like you've gone through a lot.
I better go make sure they're okay. You know, adventurers, apparently. Oh god, I'm one now.
Oh, it's
okay,
well, I wanted to talk to you about that, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you have special magic. You've always been special. You know, you've gone out, you heal everything.
I do my best, yeah.
Yeah, you protect and you heal. And we were really hoping that you could use those skills to, I don't know how to say this, I guess protect Chris? He makes us a lot of money, and like after the show he just performed, we're actually doing really well. And you know, it's just, he does a great thing for our society and the rest of them too, you know.
It's okay. And she just pats her down like with her hand and like, okay, if he helps you out that much, I'll make sure to do my best to protect him, okay?
Well, and the rest of them as well. Like, they're very influential members. They're, you know,
yeah.
Princess's suitors. And we feel like you could really help them out. And, yeah.
I'll do what I can.
She gives you a really big hug, and she's like, "I love you, my dear.
I love you too, Auntie.
Be safe,
and
okay?"
Then she kind of, will do, and she kind of, I would say thunders down the stairs, but with her stealth rolls sort of
tiptoes down, that's fair. You find everybody else?
Can I fall off my chair like, whoa?
Oh dear, I've got my work cut out for me. Hi, Dad!
Where'd you take off to?
I've been in the wild a long time. There's a lot of sound, and it was a little overwhelming.
Ooh, gotcha. That probably, yeah, shit. Sorry.
Nah, it's no problem. That's on me. I'll get used to it eventually. Anything?
You all see adorable fluffy earmuffs on her.
Oh my god, those are the cutest things.
I know that. She's like clapping her
How can
paws.
you hear us?
Super senses.
She's a cat, dude.
Well, okay, and she kind of dodges one of the earmuffs to the side. There we go. It's a little better. It's not quite as noisy as it was earlier.
Yeah, you'll see that the tavern is quieted down. It's almost 2. We'll say it's like 1:30. So everybody's sort of gone off home. There's still a few scragglers. Ginny's walking around cleaning up. You see Jimmy Neutron wiping down the bar.
Hey, yo, Tabby, you might not know, but We're gonna go talk to somebody, some informant that might know something about the carpets.
Oh. Keep it down, but yeah, okay, good. Good, that'll work.
Little forewarning, Kip is a different sort of person, but he's okay.
Who?
Yeah, what do you mean? Like, is he a lizard?
No, he's it takes some getting used to. He used to get me out of trouble back when, like, there were bullies and stuff like that, kind of pushing me on, and so he would normally help me out. So, yeah, the thing is, he's not exactly somebody that likes to be out in broad daylight.
Is he a goblin?
From what she's told me, he seems like not a reputable character. Some sort of ne'er-do-well in the city.
He's a mischief maker, but he's
That's a goblin.
Not sure I can really be the judge of character around here anymore, but sure.
I can honestly say he's not a goblin, Chris.
Oh, thank goodness. I was getting ready. I was looking for my gun.
Is he worse than a goblin? Is he perhaps a gnome?
You racist?
What have you against goblins?
Oh man, he would have stole stuff from you. Are you listening to this description?
Yes, and I've met quite a few goblins, like the ones at the bank. They run a fine business there. They're not thieves.
She was literally describing this guy as basically a thief.
I said nothing about his race, Chris. I think you should probably keep an open
One
mind.
does not have to be a goblin to be a thief. I mean, anyone could be a thief. I could be a thief if I put my mind to it. Not that I would, but
That would be pretty dishonorable.
I'll see you steal the
exactly. That
lives
is
from
why I
people.
said I would not do it. But I'm just saying, it could be done. It's very feasible. Anyone can
Besides
be a
the
thief.
point with everybody arguing whether being a thief is good or if he is or isn't a thief, when are we meeting him?
We're supposed to meet him at around 2, so I think we should probably pack up.
Oh yeah, shit. It's like 5:02.
Is it the afternoon or in the morning?
In the
morning.
2 a.m.
Yeah. Okay, I once again, maybe we should discuss whether he is or is not a thief. Why are we meeting at 2 a.m. in the morning?
Because that's when he said he would be able to meet me. I met him like before we ended up going to the Witch's Island there, and he said he'd be able to meet me during that time, and I figured we'd probably be able to catch up on any leads about that missing rug, or the not missing rug, sorry.
There's a carpet thief.
The carpet, yeah. The fraudulent carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe he might be able to point us in the right direction.
Well, all right then. But I guess
I'll
we better get
gather-
going, as you said.
I'll
be on your
gather up
guard.
my belongings and stuff. I'm gonna pick up the rock and bring it with me outside and pop it down on the ground.
Yeah, you guys should throw your stuff in this wagon. This mule just started following us around.
Here,
that's
Chris,
Sophie's.
I want to try something. Sit on this rock.
Dude, no, that rock's been moving.
Exactly, sit on it.
No, I ain't touching that.
Would you rather get your legs tired?
He does like a little stretch. Well, no, you know,
Because I'm
I feel
thinking
alright.
if it just follows me if I tell it to, and it's like a foot cube, I'm assuming Chris could sit on that. Someone could sit on it, and I could just be like, "Follow me, Dwayne," and they would just get pulled along with the rock.
Sophie
I
sits
would-
on it.
I will say actually, everybody bigger than as a medium creature, it'll be too big to move.
Oh, okay.
It just won't have the strength for it, kind of thing. But a small creature would.
I am small.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm offering you a rock mount, Chris.
Well, man, I've seen rocks kill gnomes all the time.
I thought you were a rock star, though.
Yeah, we live underground, and I've seen rocks kill people, dude.
Very well. Come
I
along,
facepalm.
Dwayne.
Especially moving rocks. Those are the dangerous ones.
Don't hurt Dwayne's feelings. He's very sensitive beneath his chiseled exterior.
That's a good one.
Oh, you got a leash for him?
That was rock humor. That was good.
Sky, as you
You're
say
really
that, you
taking
see
something
Morph
for
is just
granted.
inside, inside of a mug of ale, your purple drink, and it's just like.
What?
Oh no.
Oh no.
You didn't beat it.
It's all your drink's gone. It's just at the bottom, like. Bleh!
He's not gonna react well to that.
Turns purple and then shivers and is back to pink.
Oh no, buddy, come here. And I'm going to try and put him in my I'm gonna put him somewhere. I'm gonna try and cradle him though.
Okay. Yeah,
Come on,
you can
you
pick
know-
him up and he's just burping like. Bleh. I can't burp.
Aw, somebody's gassy. Come on.
He allows you to
Stop.
hold him for now. So you guys want to make your way to the docks?
Yeah, so like, we go to the north docks or the south docks?
Sky? Where are we meeting your associate?
Yeah, we're heading to the docks. Come on. And I'm going to tip. Even though Murph drank my drink, I'm still going to support Ginny.
Oh, you're tipping Ginny. Okay.
Yeah, I'm tipping
Birds
Ginny.
stay up late
just
in
cut
the
out for
city.
I'm using push to talk, sorry.
Perfect.
Then I'll come back for my paycheck later, okay? I like finger guns her and walk out.
Ginny just like waves. Like offhanded over her shoulder. She's busy.
Have a good night, Ginny.
Jimmy Neutron waves. Goodbye. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, Ginny.
Good luck
Bye.
on your adventure. Bye.
Hope he doesn't tap.
They notice.
Yeah, I don't tip either. I don't pay for anything.
We paid?
No. Nobody paid.
I was about to say, what did we pay for?
The princess paid.
Drinks. No, that was at the Sizzler. You guys don't have the princess here. People were just
yeah,
drinking and not paying. It'll come out of Chris's.
Alright, well, I put down,
Since she just had
I'm
water.
covered. I put down 5 gold.
Yeah, I asked for hot water and I made tea.
The fact that I missed another outing with the princess fucking grinds
Sucks
my
to be
gears.
you, bud.
Yeah, maybe you should prioritize things.
In all fairness, every outing with the princess we've ever had has just been a series of us embarrassing ourselves in front of her.
It has
so-
been, but like, is that not dating anyway? Is that not how you fall in love?
Chris has never been embarrassed.
ended
I'd
up on
like
the
to
ceiling.
say yes,
It
but
doesn't count when
kind of takes the magic out of it.
not being embarrassed doesn't count when you have no shame.
Yes, it does. That means I'm having a great time. I'm not embarrassed. No regrets.
You need to have a long discussion with Senshi about shame and dishonor. Ah, that's fun.
Alright, let's go.
Off to the docks.
I think she's just working on switching us.
Alright.
Doing the best,
Yay.
guys.
Oh my
It's all
god.
good. Take your time.
Doing the best I can.
I'm doing the best I can.
Wait, is the mailbird working at 2 a.m.?
No, I just don't
God.
want to. I am doing.
Terrible hours for these guys.
That was a hard
Well, I was
call.
making the
Memories.
joke earlier, like the music, you
No,
can
dude,
still
dude,
hear
dude.
birds chirping and stuff. It's like birds stay up at 2 a.m. What?
Like there should be totally a cranky raven or something manning the post.
Oh my god, that would be good.
Instead of the
nighttime, yeah.
nighttime guy. Yeah. That'd be dope.
An owl.
It'd be better if
An
it was
owl.
a vampire.
I don't have
Oh,
nighttime
It's a
Airedale.
mailman.
Vampire
You just
bat?
have creepy crickets chirping?
No, I don't have creepy crickets chirping. I definitely have creepy music.
You
You
wanna
want to
s-
see some scary shit?
Yeah, just put on some creepy music.
Let's
It's
not.
nighttime on the docks with shady people.
Senshi does not do well with horror.
Okay, I don't know if
God.
they're this shady. Okay, I don't know if they're this shady. I don't know if they're fucking sacrificial cultist type shit. Okay, but maybe
Well, we are
No.
officially going to be murdered in the streets. Thank you. Thank you
maybe
for
just
that.
20% off.
I told you I just have scary music.
Okay, but that was a
It's
little.
very scary.
This is better.
Okay. I maybe
I'm still
nervous.
scared.
It should
Yeah,
just
this
be
is
like
perfect.
Docks at Night soundtrack.
Probably, but I don't have one loaded, so get me some scary
It's
music.
fine. Do you want us to
fine.
move?
What are you guys talking about? This one's
It's
easy.
fine.
All right.
Okay,
I'm
so
following
you guys
Sky.
show up at the dock at nighttime. It's around 2 a.m. So as you guys sort of approach the locked doors of the pier building here, you hear a rustling in the bushes to the left.
What was that?
What?
Immediately draw a sword and point it at
I hold
Bush.
the dodge
Okay.
So Kip pokes his head out and he's like, "Blimey!" and goes back in.
Oh,
Oi!
I think that's an ideal
Oh my
friend.
god, no.
I
Oi,
see
what's your
my
bonny
sword.
rubble?
Can I roll stealth and go hide in the bush with him?
Don't
Is he
do me a
speaking
favor.
common?
You guys sure that's not a goblin?
He
I don't-
pokes out.
No,
So you
he's
guys
Hi.
like Chris. He's kind of like you.
He pokes his head out. So you guys see, a little halfling head. Sky is the familiar bearded face, his little shifty eyes, and straw hat. And he's like, "Oi, Sky, I see you gotten a good lemon and lime lately."
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to bring some people along. I was hoping you could probably help us, Kip. We need your help with something.
You think you can trust these brothers?
Yeah, I trust them. And I like smile at the group.
Due to Tammy's poor roll, she trips into the
Even
bush.
at Sylphie, who I'm still not 100% about, but who's totally ratting on me right now.
All right, well, that's your bread and butter.
That means he like living there?
Kip, I don't suppose you know too many of the people coming in and out of the docks, do you?
Oh, I know lots of people.
Well,
Who are you
I
looking
don't know if the name Joseph rings a bell.
Can't say I heard of him. What's he look like?
I turned to the group to see the description.
Are we talking about Lawrence?
One sec.
No, Chris.
No.
The description of the carpet salesman who sold the fake carpets.
Ooh, carpets.
Oh yeah, it's got round glasses and slicked black hair.
No, Chris, you're still
That's-
describing Clarence
Sounds like a fit bird, it does.
or Lawrence or whatever.
So, what's he look like?
I don't know if we've seen this guy.
Right. I think I remember now. I think he was like a olive skin guy or something, and he was like supposed to be like really charming and dressed up all fancy.
All right, well, I've definitely seen
I start
people
looking
dressed
at
up
myself.
fancy. Ain't no sausage and mash, but if you're looking for counterfeits, you wanna. He like hushes down and like motions to Sky. Come closer.
What he say? What?
What did he say
I
to you?
don't know.
You like come closer, like he's motioning for Sky to like lean in, and he's gonna like whisper to you.
Okay.
You need to go see the tea leaves.
The tea leaves.
Yeah, you know, people with a little Bonnie and Rubble,
Okay.
sauces and mash. You need to go see the tea leaves, and there's only a special entrance to get there. You sure you can trust these brothers?
Is he speaking in common?
He like motions to everybody else. He is.
No, that wasn't to you. That was I
Oh.
said that out loud.
Okay.
No, definitely not.
You
I
guys,
believe it is a region
try
of
to help us.
dialect.
Right, we're looking for a dude named Lawrence, right?
No, we're
Yeah.
not.
No.
Lawrence!
You're
No,
confusing.
Lawrence!
I kicked Chris in the leg. Like, shut up!
Oh.
It's the middle of the night.
Yeah, lights begin turning on in these houses. He's like, "What's your? Oh shit! What's your Bonnie and Wobble? Sling your hook." So
What?
Moshe's ducking down in the bushes again.
You want me to sing?
Boy, Sky, I don't know if we can trust him.
Chris, shut up.
Is he a German band?
He's a Lexi Fox impersonator.
Ah, yeah, them German bands are quite loud folk. I don't know if you won't be bringing these fellas.
All right, listen. I'm sorry if the way things are starting off there, Kip, but we could really use that direction.
All right, come with me, quick. And he begins moving this
All
way.
right.
Hold on. Just okay. All right.
Oh wait, no,
Wait.
shit, I was at the place.
Wait, have we? Okay, question. Have we started a new day, or is this still the same day that we went to the witch's place?
It is sort of, it's been 4 hours. You spent 4 hours on the ship to get back here, and then you cured Sky, and now it's been 4 hours, so it's like 2 a.m. the next day, but you haven't had a long rest. Everybody
Okay,
was
so
allowed.
that's just a short rest.
Exactly. So you've actually had 2 short rests, which is sort of it, but it's not. Haha.
Why does my character sheet say 60 then? Because I took damage in the scorpion fight. I'm pretty sure I went down. Did you guys do anything between?
You might have
took
used.
a short rest.
Yeah, did you use your rolls?
I have 5 of 6.
Hit
Doesn't
dice?
make any sense. I
No.
think it just reset on my character sheet randomly.
Just take off another one then. We'll say you were healed. So Kip is motioning at the ground. There is like 4 pothole covers, and he motions to the one over in this corner. He's like, "This one's here, the entrance you want to go through."
What the hell's he
Wait,
pointing at a
is it-
sewer for?
In the sewer? Oh,
You gotta run the Thieves Run to get in. Better watch your lemon and lime.
are we in Riften right now?
Hi,
Is that,
thank you.
is that what's happening right now?
Yeah, the door only opens between 1 and 2, or 3 and 4.
So we have an hour to get there.
Yeah, use your bottles. There'll be maps on the frog.
Bottles, maps on. So sorry.
We eat frogs at the Sizzler. We need to go to the
Did I
Sizzler.
just hear maps on the
No.
frog?
Does Sky know what he's saying outside of like his lingo? Like, can she convey, like, translate it?
Honestly, no. You know he
Is it
speaks in
some sort of-
rhymes, and that's about it. Or
Okay.
like his rhyming words.
He's speaking in Thieves' Cant right now. Does anyone have
Guys,
Thieves'
guys,
Cant?
I don't know if I speak the. I think I do actually.
Dude,
Yeah,
what are you
if you're
telling
a
us
rogue.
here?
All right, if any of you brothers be goody two shoes, better bring him snacks.
I didn't bring any snacks.
Nah,
Did you
Okay,
guys bring
no,
snacks?
I don't know
Is
what.
that right?
No, I have.
Do you want
no
drugs,
snacks.
dude?
I mean, what you got?
Guys, let's go. But we should go before we lose any more time.
Where are we going though? The Sizzler for frogs?
He like
No,
opens the
apparently
sewer crate.
into the sewer, the
In there.
aqueducts.
Okay.
Follow the zebra stripes and sling a hook before you end up cream cracker.
I'm in my good
Okay,
pants,
sling
man.
the stripes, hook, cracker. I do not
So
understand.
I do speak
Uh,
Thieves. So does he? Is
okay.
he saying something that?
So the translation so far for Thieves Can't. You can only enter the Thieves Guild between 3 and 4. So that's pretty much this following hour. There will definitely use your bottles. There'll be maps on the frog, but there'll be definitely traps along the way. If your brothers be goody two shoes, bring them a snack. And if you bring along any goody two shoes, best pack them a snack.
What? That's hilarious.
Poison us?
You'll have to see. And follow the zebra stripes like a hook before you end up cream crackers. Follow the pipes. It's been a while since I've been down, so kind of forget, but follow the pipes. You'll figure it out. And he opens
right.
to the ground.
Follow the pipes and look for traps.
Yeah. Friar Tuck.
Do you think there'll be people down there?
Well, he'll
we'll have
send
to
sneak around?
people around, but it's not the people you gotta look out for.
I think I
Okay.
drank too much.
The tea
I think
leaves
I might have
definitely
actually
tell
ordered that
Porky's, though. So don't get into too much Barney and Rubble.
Okay, it's back with the Bonnie and Rub. What?
Ah, you weak cunt. Get in. Sling your hook.
Sir,
Tammy's
I
just gonna
understood
enter.
that.
Sling your hook and watch your lemon and lime. Now get in.
All right,
I'm
come on,
cream. I'm cream tuckered and going to Uncle Tuck.
All right, thanks a lot, Kip. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
And
I glare at him while approaching the or the sewer hole thing.
Sewer grate? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So everybody is going to enter the sewer grate.
Soon, Malzahar. Soon.
before I enter, I'm gonna go maybe last, but I'm gonna hang back and just say, "Hey, Kip, just so you know, I think, I didn't want to say anything earlier, but I think we have a turd in the punch bowl," and I like indicate to Sylvie.
Boy, well, you got to get them brown bread before they get you.
Well, I was thinking you might be able to send a message if the message goes, or like if the mail gets dropped off at
Oh,
another
for sure,
state.
for sure. What do you want to say? The fit bird needs the missus?
I'll let you know. Just keep an eye.
All right, don't forget to watch your Kyber.
I'm going to tell him keep an eye on Miss Choice,
Okay.
but that's it. I go down under.
Don't forget to use your bottles. Fire
All right.
Tuck. Bye, Sky.
All right. Have a good.
He just
I will
closes the grate.
follow Sky with my rock.
Okay, the rock fails all checks, so you're going to climb down a ladder carrying
I
rock.
will.
Catch it.
Can I not just put it in my backpack or something?
This is a
I don't know.
1 foot by 1 foot cube. You want to fit it into a max 30-pound backpack that is full of all your shit?
That's very true.
You can always send it away, summon it again.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But this
Yeah,
is a
I'll send
rock.
it.
If you tried to pick up a 1 foot cube rock, fucking shit's heavy. Okay, so we're gonna go to the sewer.
You stay here, Dwayne.
He's gonna try to follow you if you just leave him summoned.
Well, I unsummoned him then.
Just a sad rock goes away in the distance, climbs back up the ladder and leaves. I want to like light up a joint and go over to Sylphie and be like, could we just like buy new rugs?
Uh-oh.
Do we really need to go through all this? Don't you got connections?
That would be super expensive for something I really don't want to invest in.
Okay, so you guys come down the sewer grate. You should not have ability to move your tokens because
I can't see shit.
No, I tested it so many times.
I can move my token.
Dark as night in here.
I can't see mine.
I don't even know.
Me either.
Does it take?
I can
Is it
see.
supposed to take into effect our vision?
Yeah, it's supposed to have vision.
All right. Well,
We're up here, you guys, at like the top of the map. You may not
spawn
be
a
able to
torch,
see. It's
maybe.
a pretty big map.
I'm looking at the top. I don't see us.
Yeah, me either. I can't select any token.
Or over here. I can't see, but I saw the click.
Yeah, we're right there. I can see. Yeah.
I don't have a token there or anything.
It's all black for me too.
I'll
She's-
try and
she's
find it.
working
Yeah, it's
on
all.
Yeah, I try to select, and yeah, I don't.
Now it's all
Oh,
black
maybe
for
that's
me.
it. Do you have all of our tokens on it?
Yes, I have your tokens.
Oh.
Calm down. I figured out what it is.
Okay.
Give me a minute. 5-minute break, everybody, so you stop yelling at me.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna
Take
grab a
your time, Lauren.
drink
Thank
and
you.
maybe some ice cream.
Ooh, I can see.
I can see now too.
Ooh, and it fades into darkness.
Ooh, love the grittiness of this.
There we go.
Okay, so I had to give you guys back ability to control your characters, but I don't want you to. Does that make sense?
People
yeah.
might not be
Totally
here.
fair.
Yeah, I'll reiterate the rules. Beep, beep, beep.
Is the dark gray not a space?
Yeah, so like up here is not a space. This is the actual platform. It's only about 2 feet wide.
Oh, it's tons of space.
Yeah, I know.
Anyone
gonna-
else got dark vision?
So everybody should be able to see, like I set up dark vision on those who have it on their character sheet, so everybody's vision should be slightly different. So you'll find like Sky, Mal's, and Senshi who don't have dark vision won't be able to see when they leave the area of light.
I
from
have
this.
dark vision.
Well, you don't
I'm
have
an
it on
elf.
your character sheet, sir.
Yeah, I do.
I have dark vision. Or at least I can see.
Everybody's token is to their character sheet.
Oh. Oh, okay, mine's on there.
Got it on here. The fuck?
Yeah, I was not because I looked it up too because I was like, I think Mal's has it. I also thought Senshi had it, but he doesn't have it on his character sheet. So, yeah,
I definitely have it. Is it too late to get it?
I'm pretty sure you have it too. I can apply it, but I want this to be a warning.
Okay.
So 60 feet. So that should be like 12 squares?
It should be what you can see.
Okay, I'm getting like 30 feet, but we can work with that.
Yeah, it should be 30 feet is bright light, and then 30 feet is dim light.
Yeah, that looks better.
I might have written that down improperly then.
Squares. These are
These
10-foot squares.
Yeah,
Are they?
the map is bigger.
Yeah, these are 10-foot squares. It's actually 60
Oh,
feet.
okay, that makes sense.
Like I spent so long setting it up so it worked. I hate that it immediately didn't.
Oh, God.
Oh well, it only took slight alterations, so you did a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. The sounds are cool too.
Thank
Did you have them autoplay?
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, auto? No. That'd be cool. I think I figured out how to do that too.
Yeah, you can play a whole folder or an individual song.
This is great.
I
Yeah.
passed Sylphie my joint.
Well, it's gonna be mostly RP, I assume.
Yeah.
Well, obviously more from here, but we'll see. But it's like I got a big tub of Ben and Jerry's. All I have to do is focus on the story and stuff.
That's true. I'm also
Great.
very hungry, and Matt got himself a bag of chips, a bowl of chips.
Wow! What a sick!
Wow.
So
They're
he
for
just
us.
had-
Matt!
No, they're for both of us. They're now in front of her because she took them.
Yeah.
Oh, now
God.
they're.
Yeah, she had to take them, Matt.
Yeah. I told him, I'm hungry, go get me chips, and he comes back with his own bowl.
Sylphie pretends to smoke the joint and then hands it back.
Oh, it's a waste.
Oh, hello, rats. Hello.
Turd punch
okay,
bowl.
guys.
Huh?
Okay, fair warning, guys. I'm a little low on spells right now.
That's okay.
Well,
We
that's true.
probably
We
won't
haven't
have
rested,
to.
have we?
Hopefully, we won't have to use them.
I as well am quite exhausted. I can still hold my own, but I will be less efficient in battle.
Senshi, you should hang back.
You'd sound
I
like
think
you
the
need a
plate
few
mail might
beer.
take us away, but I think some of our more night-friendly people should probably see if they can scout out ahead. But we should look for traps on the way. Be
Okay.
very careful.
Well,
Do you guys want to hear
I
the
feel like-
rules?
sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as you all come down here, it smells like a sewer. The air is sort of, there's a little platform and you can jump to the sides. These side railings here are about 2 feet in diameter, so they will be very narrow to walk across for everybody except for Chris. So this means that you have to choose a walking order if you're going to line up. And then you're going to choose a direction sort of together in which way you want to go. You can separate and stuff like that, but I want this to be really collaborative. That's why I didn't want everybody to be able to move your tokens, so don't. I'll still move you around.
So are we lining up on both sides?
Whichever side you guys, like, you start coming down, you can pick a side to kind of go. I'll let you sort of discuss beforehand how you want to go down and do it. So another thing, backpacks, I know all of you have them, and that's fine. So they're not going to cause disadvantage on non-combat dexterity checks, because it is still just like throwing yourself out of the way, and your backpack won't really inhibit that. But you won't be able to freely interact with your own backpack on here because it's such a narrow walkway. So somebody else can interact with your backpack, standard backpack rules for that, but you can't touch your own. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Chris, not in front for you. Okay.
There's still a few more rules. Sorry.
Sorry. go ahead.
You can change positions. There'll be platforms and stuff, or alcoves along the way. Shuffling along if you guys want to change position before you're at one of those things, it'll cost you a minute of time to move around. Otherwise, if you're on a wooden structure or in an alcove, it's not going to cost you time, because this is a time challenge.
Oh yeah, he said something about
You have 1 hour, essentially,
between
after
3
I
and
explain.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is going to be a real life hour.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So whatever order you guys choose, pretty much the person in front will be doing active, if they want to, like investigation or perception checks. They'll have to talk and say what they want to be doing and looking for, where they're checking. Everybody else, I'll be using your passive perception. So in a minute, if everybody could tell me your passive perception, that will be helpful. What else was there? This is called the Thieves Run. Get through in under an hour and the entrance will open. The pipes lead to gold if you know the code. The traps are part of the fun. And pretty much with that, how do you guys want to... Any questions before we start?
Is that water
No,
in the
pretty
middle? It's all water in the middle?
Sewage.
Sewage. There's definitely a mixture of water and sewage, but it definitely looks gross, smells gross. Is gross. You hear rats moving around. I left the game.
All right, so
Can
what's
we
our
see
order?
the pipes?
I'm thinking.
You will be able to see pipes. There is a few on the map there. There looks like there's a little one on the right side.
So the one that we're on, I guess, right here.
That's a
All right,
pipe.
cool.
But yeah,
You stick close to the pipes, so we should go where the pipes are.
So what order do you guys want to go?
So, quick discussion, I guess. I was thinking Sky first, me, then Senshi, then...
I was thinking you first because you have dark vision, and then
Yeah,
Sky
but
can come in
you're
after you in case.
the rogue. We're not
Right,
expecting
but
to
if
fight.
you see something, I can step in and try and disarm a trap or whatever.
That's the
you
thing.
can-
I'm not gonna see it. You can actually search for traps, right? Do you not get some type
can't
of bonus?
see.
Unless you take out a torch.
We have torches.
All right.
I've got
Okay.
glow sticks, but it's in the wagon.
I don't mind going point if we're just worried about vision, but something tells me I'm not gonna notice the trap, and if we're only using everybody else's passive perceptions, I'm gonna fail the perception rolls. And then,
Alright.
like, it doesn't matter that you can disable it. We're gonna hit it.
All right. Well, in which case, yeah, okay. I'll take point.
Sylphie can double the lighting effect of your torch as well for
Okay.
an hour.
I should have made a torch token.
Perfect.
Thanks, Sophie.
No problem.
Wow.
You
Oh
can
my
also-
god, warning next time.
She can also create a 10-foot long, like 2 10-foot cubes of frozen water at any time. So, like, if we need to cross really quick.
That's cool, but slippery looking.
Emergency bridge.
So what is the light of a torch? You said you doubled it?
Yes.
So 120 feet?
Yeah, I think they're 60-30 normally, so it'd be 120. 60.
And it lasts an hour, but it's a cantrip, so I can just continually do it.
Nice. Good thinking, Sophie.
Okay, I think Sky can see now.
Oh, my eyes!
Yep.
Everyone can see. Goddamn.
All right.
Praise the sun.
Cool. So Sky is holding a torch. Good to know.
Okay.
What is the order?
Me first.
Okay. What side do you want to start on? Left or right?
Sky's left if the pipes are right here.
Okay, so the right side of the map. We'll just do map because everybody's facing it.
Yes.
All right, who's next? Mouse?
Oh, yep.
And then...
Sylphie.
And...
Senshi?
I could
And-
probably go last.
Okay,
Yeah,
so then
I'll go behind Chris.
don't move it.
I'll watch our backs.
Man, this place stinks.
And then who has a good alignment?
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
boy.
Chaotic good me.
I do.
I do.
Haha, true neutral.
Everybody with a good alignment, please make a Constitution save.
Lauren, did we agree that Sylphie went down to evil?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You're quite nefarious.
Oh, thank God.
Senshi don't trust you after what he saw.
Okay, Tammy and Chris.
That was the wrong button.
As you like come, oh yeah, it's just a Constitution. It's a save, Chris. You too. You probably get a higher.
Oh, it's a save? No, it'd be the same.
Well, the both of you fail. So you guys, as you come down here and like you smell the awful smell, your stomach begins to rumble, and you start feeling hungry.
Oh boy.
What?
Hungry.
Oh man, I'm hungry. That
Chris,
guy told
you
us
just ate-
we need
That's
snacks.
just the
Who
part.
brought the snacks?
I can do something if it gets worse, but hold on for now, guys.
Oh, I'm like real hungry though. What you got? Well, come on.
You've been smoking that crap again.
It's just like
You just
my
have the
God.
this is
munchies.
really
Calm
bad hunger,
down.
isn't it?
Sylvie did it too. You're hungry, right?
I am very hungry.
So how?
Stop mentioning it.
Okay, so the person in front, which is Sky, which way do you want, or you guys can all discuss which way you want to go, but how would you like to proceed? Are you sneaking? Are you walking confidently?
Could I get a read of the area first? Like, see.
Yeah,
like,
what is everybody's passive perception?
12.
12
We
and
wrote it in the
13.
chat.
Well,
13.
I'm definitely like moaning and groaning about my hunger stomach as we move, and I walk like I'm got 1,000 pounds on my back.
Chris, I got.
Do we see
like,
any pipes?
Chris, I got 6 extra.
Chris,
I need Tammy, Sky, and Senchi's passive perception.
13.
Mine was 12. Should be in the chat there.
She was
Awesome,
reloading when we did that, so it's gone for her.
Yeah, woo. So as you guys come around this corner, Sky, you like look, left and right a little bit. You don't feel overly suspicious of this hallway. You do, everybody, Sky and Mal's at least, as you come to the corner, you do see pipes along the opposite side of the wall. There seems to be a straight one over on this side and, a curved one over here.
What are you saying about food?
Which
Tammy,
way would you guys
You can deal with the hunger. We need Chris to be quiet so Sky can focus.
Like, I gave us direct intentions or whatever about snacks, man. I'm hungry.
Chris, I can do what my father used to do with me when I used to whine on our mountain treks about my hunger pains. It really helps.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't like where this is going.
Do you have, like, beef jerky or something?
I slap him in the back of the head.
What is that? That's what your dad did? Oh my god!
I slap him again in the back of the head.
You guys, help me! What's happening?
60 feet down the passage, and you guys are arguing.
Senchu's going into a blood rage again.
I've already had to babysit a bunch of fucking kids. I'm not babysitting more. Shut up.
Focus on in front of us. You shut up.
We're on it.
I want to inspect this to see where like you mentioned the pipes there, but if there's two sets, do they go like how are these pipes laid out, Lauren?
So they're along the wall. So if you were to cross, you would be able to touch them with relative ease. They appear to. This one has like two 90-degree bends. It just seems to come out of the wall. Bend, go back into the wall. This one is sort of straighter. It's along the ceiling, but same sort of thing. It just sort of like comes out of the wall, but it's a longer straight pipe.
That still doesn't.
I know, right?
Can I make an investigation to see if? Or sorry. Could I? My apologies. Could I? See if. Or try and remember if Kip mentioned anything about the pipes. Follow the pipes, but if there was another specific.
So you're trying to remember?
Yeah, trying to remember.
Okay, so that is a history check.
All right, come on.
If she fails, could I just remind her?
You don't really know what she's thinking about. Sky, you're just like, he was saying something about pipes, but...
Something about pipes. I can see it across the way there.
But you guys are...
hear her muttering this?
Yeah, you guys are all supposed to discuss as a group which way you want to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, Arpia.
So I turn back to Mal's and I just say, like, there's two entrances.
Well, didn't your friend say something about a message on the pipes? Or signs on the pipes or something of that nature?
Snacks. He was talking about snacks.
Oh, God.
I'll see if I can
get back to the head again.
Wow, you guys.
Guys? Anyone notice that plank across the thing over there? Do you think it's there for a purpose?
Yeah, what's the holdup? We're supposed to get in and out of here so we can go get some snacks.
Well,
I go look at this.
Jump across.
I tell Mal's to wait there, and I'm gonna look at this pipe.
Okay, so you're gonna walk down here to this crossing, or are you gonna try to jump across to this one?
I'm gonna try and jump across to this one.
I can freeze a bridge for you.
Oh, sweet.
Why though? Not a far
Mal,
jump.
why can't you breathe?
That is a far jump.
That's a 10-foot jump.
Chris, I'll throw you. Don't worry.
No, thank you.
So Sophie will use mold water to freeze a bridge across.
Okay, so there's a little straight across. You want to go like over to there?
Yeah, straight across that way.
Okay. A little frozen bridge appears.
It's 5 feet wide and 10 feet long.
I turn to Mal's. I'm like, dude, your new wife is great.
So Sky, you can, test out the bridge, but you can easily walk across it, get to the other side. You want to go inspect this pipe?
Yes.
Okay, so you get up to it and you're looking through it. Please make an investigation check.
So can you, like, make icicles anywhere? Like, what about right there?
Holy fuck.
Oh my God, Sky.
I can only change
What
water.
is with the rolls today?
So you carefully and meticulously, run your hands along this pipe on the upside, on the downside, and you find nothing. It's an ordinary pipe.
Do I see
Nothing on this one.
You definitely see her running her hands meticulously over it. Do you want to go check the other one? What are you guys doing? Just waiting for her?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm getting Sylphie to make more ice.
So she moves this way.
Can I try and jump?
You want to jump to this side?
Can I try and jump? Yeah.
Okay, that'll be
That would be
athletics or acrobatics. Yeah.
Good God, the rolls.
Yeah, so you jump and you land on the other side, and it's just a 2-foot kind of jump there. So with that, you sort of slip on the edge, and you're going to fall into the water.
Oh God! I assume you're
Sewage.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh my god, what's happening back there? Senshi!
Tammy, why are you in the water?
Tammy, this is gross water.
Oh God. Okay.
And you have fur.
I will reach out my hand to help her out.
Do we do tomato baths for cats? I don't.
It's not an overly deep hole, so yeah, with Senshi's help, you can easily clamber out. Sky, are you checking this side?
I am, yes.
Okay. Make another investigation check. Mal's, are you looking around at all? Are you checking out the other side?
I'm examining to see if I can see, because I thought he remembered something in the pipes, but I'm not moving really without Sky's say from here.
Okay.
Because she said wait, so I'd be what do I see anything intricate on the pipes that you could see from a distance? If not, then I probably see nothing.
With your past perception and your sight, it just looks like a pipe.
All right.
Sky, what were you saying?
I just wanted to look at it. Could I cast Bardic Inspiration before I inspect it?
On yourself?
Yes.
Sure.
Cool. I am going to cast Bardic Inspiration on myself.
What do you do?
And then, I am going to pull out my pan flute. I'm like, damn it. I need a little bit of extra help here, and I let out this boo doo 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 doo, and I give myself Bardic Inspiration.
You guys all hear a little pan flute through the night.
But
yeah, I'm
we were supposed to be quiet. What's going on?
And
Yeah.
Her pan flute is usually on her, in a pocket or something. It is.
it's not that. It's you can only inspire others with Bardic Inspiration. Someone else has to inspire her.
Oh yeah.
All right.
It's
Well,
right there.
not intimidation, for fuck's sake. Investigations. I'm
I
trying
thought
to
at a higher
intimidate
level.
everybody.
Please don't make it.
Listen,
Yeah, you
brother.
got rid of that crit fail.
So you carefully and meticulously search for any writings or anything on these things, runes, and nothing. Pipe is a pipe.
Well, we gotta make a choice, Sky.
I think we should
We're
go
on the
left.
clock.
Yeah, what's going on? We got
the way you are now.
we've standing still here for
No,
5 minutes now.
Right.
Left.
No, that would be left. Yeah, good point. Okay.
Okay. So you all cross the little tiny bridge.
Oh, right. I'm not supposed to move my thing. Sorry.
I moved.
It's hard, eh?
If you want, I just wanted everybody to stay in marching order and not be running around and.
No, it's fine. Hands off keyboard. My hands are currently off keyboard.
Okay, so you guys
As
get up
we're-
to this corner. As you're moving, what?
I was gonna say, as we're moving, can I turn not turn, but tell Tammy that basically, she can reach in the back of my backpack and grab my water skin and use it to wash herself off because she smells.
I'd also love
dear,
to
dear.
inspect the pipe work. Is it modern industrial piping? Is it PVC?
Oh my God.
These are your standard. I don't even know what the fuck
Thank
my
you.
pipes are made of. Iron pipes coming out. There's a little bit of rust on them.
Copper.
Copper.
Yeah, I feel
what-
copper.
Okay. Yeah, sure. There's a little bit of rust on them. It's underground. It is fairly damp in here. It's mildew on the walls and stuff.
Is there anything abnormal about them?
Nope.
Okay. I just sort of run my finger along them and look at them as I go by.
So as you come to this corner, Sky, you look around. Nothing overly seems unusual. That you do see at a distance, there's a pipe there, and there's a straight pipe here.
I see 2 pipes, one down the right passage and then one ahead. I say back to the group.
Yikes.
The wooden platform in the middle here can go pretty much to the other side, or the other side here. You can change directions or order.
Should we just, like, write our names with sewage? Because we got to do this a little quicker if we're going to make it out of here. We've spent, like, 20 minutes on 2 turns.
Wait.
Are you sure it's been... Oh, it has been 20
damn.
minutes. It's IRL time! Alright, Sky...
I at
what
least
happened?
always
Try
know
it.
which
One
way
second,
is
make it
north.
So north
might
is
help.
this way.
Yeah, if we can, like, write on the cobblestone or, you know, kick some shit around, if you know what I mean.
North is
Okay,
back.
maybe. Okay, sorry, maybe whoever's in the lead makes decisions to go, and the rest of us just follow for now.
Sylvie, can you make, like, arrows? Does it have to be a square icicle?
I can. Sophie's makes an arrow appear in the water, and it's like one of those signs of an arrow bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, that's
And
it. That's perfect. How long does that stay there?
The problem is I can't make the bridge if I leave that there.
Yeah, I think the bridge.
Wow, so we gotta figure out a way to figure out which way we've been already, so we don't get lost.
The ground is made of stone, right?
Correct.
Sophie makes
Like cobblestone.
arrow appear in the earth. It lasts an hour.
Is it concentration?
Oh.
What is it?
No, it's just
Looks
a
like we are
cantrip.
going this way.
It just lasts for like 1 hour. She just puts
Follow
it
this
there.
guy.
Okay, Sky, so you come up. There's another straight pipe this way. Sky, I'll let
Do
you
I
move your
notice
token.
anything? All right. Do I notice any writing after inspecting this?
As you carefully and meticulously search for any runes or anything on it, it's just a regular pipe.
Damn it. I'm not seeing anything as far as the fucking writing goes.
Well, follow the pipe. Let's just keep going.
All right.
I'm so hungry.
Oh yeah, the ones who failed, make a wisdom save. That was Tammy and Chris. Sky, as you come here, you see a little like water duct here. It's coming in with like the sewage apparently from that side. Ah. And
Jump,
there's, fading into the darkness, more tunnel that way.
All right.
Safe. Tammy, make a wisdom save? Yeah.
If this is against a magic type thing, I have advantage.
I'm trying, but my internet is loading like really slow.
Yeah, it's fair. You don't have advantage.
Guy.
Yeah, I'm. What do you mean, Sky?
Like, we'll just need to keep moving. There's like,
Yeah, I'm going to move.
because we're using IRL time.
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm going to try and move up this way, and I'd like to also look for traps while I'm moving up.
Okay, are you looking at the ground, the walls? How are you doing this?
I'm moving at a little bit of a slower pace, and Sky's like kind of like using her torch to kind of light up any like dark area.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Come on. Yes.
So on the path ahead of you, there doesn't appear to be anything. You kind of get sussed by this long, dark hallway over here. Oopsie.
I don't like the look of the further down that hallway. But let's try and move up here. It seems to be close, good for the most part. I'm going to come up this way.
So there seems to be, more tunnel going down this way. You can see a light in the distance. Yeah.
Down on the back.
It doesn't, you don't feel it. You do like see sort of with that investigation check, you sort of see something on the tile over here.
Far down at the end of the passage seems to be occupied. Let's head down this way.
Well, what do you mean occupied?
Seems like we're heading in the right direction, and I'm going to keep moving down this way. Come on.
You can move if you want, yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. That way, just you choose the direction. So there's more tunnel in either direction.
All right. Is this a jump that I gotta make?
Yeah, you can do the jump. There does appear to be a platform this way. You can sort of see there's like a weird alcove over here as well.
All right. I'm gonna just jump across right here. Hopefully.
Okay. Athletics or acrobatics?
I can
Oh
create a
my
bridge.
fucking god!
She says as you.
Yeah, she falls in the water. So yeah, you don't even like make it. You do that weird jump that cats do, where your legs fly out behind you because you jumped on something. And you just like sort of face plant in the middle of this water here.
Oh, Sky! I reach out my hand, like, oh god, please don't touch me with anything that went in the water.
You luckily didn't have your mouth open.
I like reach back and I like wipe my hand on you.
Oh god, no! Oh.
So as you take her really gross hand, you can pull her up easily.
I have a feeling we're all gonna get covered with poop by the end of this.
Speak for yourself, dude. I ain't touching that shit.
I push Chris in the water.
Do you?
I kind of really want to, but no.
Don't look at me like that.
I'm eyeing you. I am eyeing you very intently.
So Sky,
Big shove.
climb back onto.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, what would you like to do? You climb back on with Malzahar's aid, or do you swim across to the other side?
Selfie, could you please build one of your bridges there? And I'm going to prestidigitation the shit off of me.
Yes, Sophie creates an ice bridge across.
Perfect.
All right, and then as soon as she makes that bridge, I'm going to usher the group, but I'm also going to be looking for traps while I'm going down this way.
Okay. Make another investigate check.
Fuck. Is Malzahar not helping out, or?
He
I
really
can
can't
help, yeah, I would
see.
be-
Like, he can look on the other side kind of thing, but essentially because it's
Like
so
over
narrow, you can't
here.
really like look. Yeah, you're like tight up against the wall here. It's sort of hard to see the ground or ahead of Sky. But you can, be looking across the wall if you'd like.
Since I'm small, I can move through other creatures' space as long as they're one size bigger than me. Can I elbow my way past Sylvie?
Yep.
Like, what's a holdout? Going out of here.
Not to interrupt, but when Chris and Sylphie move forward, I want to hang back and turn to Tammy, and I basically am going to just quickly, in a very hushed tone, just be like, so when you left Miss Choi's shop the other day, she made an indication that she wants Sylphie to... And I make the same
Sophie
gesture.
cancels the ice bridge that he's standing on.
At your fair distance, I'll say you don't hear her.
But
legs.
yeah, I just basically repeat what I heard to Tammy, and that is that she made a gesture / sound that distinctly made the intent clear that she wants Sylphie to get rid of you somehow.
We noticed they're missing by now, right?
Yes.
I yell back because we're,
Thanks for that. Oh.
racing against the clock. Maybe. What are you guys doing back there? Not the time to
Tammy,
dilly
we're
dally.
just cleaning a bit more poo off of Tammy. It's okay.
So you're walking across. Sky, make a investigation and.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, what is that?
So there's a statue in the wall. Mal's, if you're looking on the other side and investigating, you can as well.
Yeah. Oh, sweet.
Me too, me too.
Yeah, you guys can all be looking at the other side of the wall. I was mostly going to use passive perception for that because I assumed you guys were kind of walking. Sky is sort of ahead. You don't really see anything. Everything seems fine. Mal's, are you looking at the statue?
Well, I did, yeah, because I had seen it a while ago.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was looking at the statue as well.
Okay, so it's just a statue of like a man sort of tied up to something. it's sort of grotesque looking, but nobody recognizes it.
Well, that's kind of kinky looking.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, architects around here got some weird fetishes.
It's an odd one.
You get up to another corner, you see another bridge this way and one farther down this way, as well as the one you guys just passed.
Pipe.
Right. I'm seeing some more pipes this way.
Yeah, you passed, it looks like a bent pipe. This one's sort of like a 90-degree right out of the wall that goes into the floor. And then this one up here also appears to be the same kind. Down this way, you see a faint pipe. You can't really tell which direction it is.
All right, I'm gonna keep going forward.
Okay, so you want Sophie to cast the magic?
Sophie,
Sophie makes a bridge.
Click.
thank you.
So as you do that, you're all going to hear a click. So I would like Sky, Mal's, Chris, and Sylphie. You all have one small reaction you can do. You hear a click. What does your character do?
I go, what?
I eat.
I
do you
duck
eat?
down.
You duck. Sky, which way are you eating?
Do I hear where the click is coming from?
You just hear a click. You have 3 seconds to decide what you're doing.
Oh,
Can I-
wait.
can I hold
Can
an
I jump
action to
across?
jump?
Nope.
I want to jump across if.
Okay, so
I'd
you're
like to
trying
hold
to
an
yeet. You're trying to yeet yourself across. It's not a hold in action. This is just a really quick. You have 3 seconds. You heard a click.
Can I jump across as well? instead of
Sophie
ducking?
goes onto the bridge that's like she's already standing on. She just goes towards like the middle of it.
Okay, so 3 jumpers or slash a walker. Chris, what are you doing?
I just stand there. I look
Okay.
to where the click came from. Like,
What was that? Did you guys hear that?
So as the click happened, all of a sudden from the ceiling comes down a large spiked wooden beam,
Log.
I guess. Yeah, log. That's a good word for it.
Whoa, my
Oh, it's
And-
the length of the thing.
And because Sky and Mal's are jumping,
You're jumping, yeah.
not going to save from it. So you are going to take 23 damage as you
How do
get,
you know we didn't jump over it?
because you did a reaction that just gets hit. It falls from a ceiling. It's swinging. You just get
Okay.
hit.
Fair enough.
Chris, you get to have a dex save because you weren't really doing anything. Nothing was bad. Sophie, you can also get a dex save because you're far enough back and you're on a bridge. Essentially, Senchi and Tammy, it's not going to reach you. So yeah, 23
Yay.
damage to Sky and Mal's. You both get hit over the water. You fall into the water.
So Sophie uses her
Sorry,
inspiration.
23.
Wait. Oh.
23
on the roll.
damage.
That would be 46 for Sylphie.
Oh my god. You can use your inspiration, Sophie.
Yeah, I used it,
She
but I
did.
only got a 10.
Oh. So you fail, so you're also going to take the 23 damage and get knocked back. Fall into the water
Sophie's dead.
with
Is
23
she
damage.
actually dead?
She only has 8 HP left from the witch battle.
But
What's your
didn't
max
cure-
HP?
overall,
You
like,
didn't cure your hit dice?
We didn't have a.
You had a short rest on the...
just like
On
while
the
we were in the
boat.
bar and stuff like that.
Yeah, so you
Oh.
can heal up using your hit
Yeah.
dice. Woo-hoo. I was like, these are just supposed to hit you, not kill you.
I was about to turn to Tammy and be like, well, that solves that.
20 HP is kind of nasty.
This is a big log.
How many hit dice am I recovering here?
As many as you want to roll, I think however many you have, it should be on your character sheet. You can just click it directly. You have 5, they're D6.
Sophie's gonna use all of them.
Looks like it.
I'm gonna try and keep us moving if I can after taking that blow. But
Yeah, I'll climb out.
Let's go with that.
I will also ask Sky to cast Prestidigitation on me because I'm like, can you please just. Ugh.
Yeah,
As you-
no worries,
Did
buddy.
they,
As you cast
did they all
magic,
get knocked into the water when that
Wait.
happened?
they did.
Oh, Chris, how
As
does
you-
it feel?
Cast magic, you hear
I
click.
didn't get hit.
Wait, what do you mean we hear click?
As you cast magic, you hear click.
Oh.
Sorry, how much damage was that?
23. No, I'm kidding. I won't do it again. It's just one log. Okay, so you walk across. You're just straight there.
Yeah. Do I see what's on this pipe?
Did we actually hear another click?
Yep. So as Sky gets there, she hears another click. What would your quick reaction
Wait,
be?
I moved? I didn't want to move.
I want to keep 5 feet back from everyone else.
I would back up to like I'd basically run back because if it's another swinging
We should
log,
space out if like seriously, if this place is trapped, we might want to space ourselves out a bit more.
As you
Oh,
say
now
that,
the ideas are flooding in.
yeah, Sky, you hear another click. What would your 1 second reaction be, or 3 second reaction?
I'm gonna fucking jump back.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump back to Malzahar.
So please make at advantage a dex save. Into his strong arms. Ooh, with a 20. So as you jump back, you see the corner of this thing, a spinning saw blade kind of comes out and cuts where you were standing. And then
Jesus.
for fun.
Oh my fucking god.
No
Sky,
one
what the hell?
is doing this shit.
What the hell did you guys into?
Sky, we just wanted to
Benji,
find
pass me over.
a counterfeit salesman.
Are we
Who
going
said
straight
what to
down this
say?
hall? Wait, no, I don't need to be tossed over. If we're going straight down this hall and not doing any turns, I might be able to do something.
Okay.
So,
Did you
know-
just cross?
Yeah. Which way are you guys going? Sky, there's a spinning blade there. It's
Yeah, well, I'm not going to
Spinning?
mid spinning blade, but I
Man.
kind of looking down this way now. Is this
You
way a little less sus?
It does look a little less sus with your passive perception. You do see the faint outline of a 290-degree pipe there.
All right. I see another pipe down here. I think this way is trapped, but everybody stick together, please.
Right.
What do you mean stick together? I don't want to
following.
move around anymore.
No, Chris, we need to go. Okay, and like time is, guys. We only have like 9 minutes. We're barely a quarter.
Oh, I
of the way.
know. I know.
We need to stop discussing shit. Just go.
This is
Accept
the
the
test.
roles.
I started you guys at 5:20 too, so you have a bit more time than you think
Okay.
because we did the explaining and stuff.
All right. Do I see any traps going down this way?
Are you investigating? What are you looking at? Tell me what you're doing.
Yes.
You gotta.
I am lifting my torch up to kind of see if there's any other like slits in the wall, like where a big saw blade's going to come out and take my head off.
Yeah, make an investigation.
Fine.
You don't see anything down this hallway. Both sides look clear, except for behind you. It looks like,
Both sides are clear. Come on. I'm going to go up to
Oh,
this
damn.
pipe.
all right, you guys, hup, and run along.
Do I see anything on this pipe? Any engravings?
The one you're next to, or this one down here?
This one right here, where I'm at.
There's nothing on the pipe. Just some algae.
Okay.
You guys do see another one of the sewer water drops there on that side. Every once in a while, brown things appear.
Oh god.
I'm going to keep moving up this way if we can. I'm going to look down.
You know, I know this is an inopportune time, but I'm so hungry.
Oh yeah, make another wisdom save, Tammy and Chris.
Someone feed them. Oh. Like, Tammy,
What
you
about
said you had a
Malzahar?
snack.
I thought he was good too.
Yeah, I passed. What up?
Oh, you passed?
Yeah, I'm not a pleb like these guys.
So Chris, you fail. Tammy, you pass. I think that's the first fail. So as you look, Sky, you see another pipe here that comes out of the wall, does a 90-degree, and it sort of goes into the ground. And this way, there's another pipe sort of in the distance, as well as over here is another 90 and 90.
Shit. Okay. I kind of just want to keep moving down. Do I see anything this way before I'm gonna signal the group like right?
Cool.
I start pointing down this way.
You don't see anything noticeable this way. How are you jumping across again?
Sylvia will make a bridge if she notices.
No, don't make it break.
Well, no, every time you make the bridge a click. Well, actually, no, this would be a good test. If we're ready for it, maybe we could dodge it. Oh, well, the bridge appears.
The bridge appears. No click follows.
Okay. So not everywhere.
Sophie's still covered in shit, by the way.
Oh, girl, I'm sorry. I didn't take care of you. I'm gonna prestidigitation you.
Can you
Now does it
prestidigitation my rations as well?
I guess.
Oh.
Nice and clean rations.
And I just
Do you
give
guys
a good,
spend 12 seconds cleaning yourselves?
And the
I'm going
rations?
to-
Yeah, yourselves and the
Apparently we're
rations.
Oh, those look pretty good.
Sylvie, could you share some of your rations with Chris so he'll shut up?
Yeah, Chris is getting very hungry. Chris is starting to like hurt hungry.
I'm giving him some rations from my pack.
It hurt.
Tammy also be very hungry?
She keeps passing her wisdom saves.
Okay.
I thought we were hungry off the first fail of the Constitution or whatever.
You were. It seems to be getting worse.
Oh.
Like, start crawling on my hands and knees.
Is it Chris in front of me?
He keeps moving around because he's small. And last time he didn't want to walk, so I assume he like deked around you.
I allow him to go through my legs and pass me.
No, I'm crawling slowly.
Oh, did you go? Did you want a 5 feet
I
gap?
can-
Sorry.
I can yeah, I want a 5 feet gap. This shit. If we can, we should spread out.
Sky, were you looking at something? I saw your. But I didn't.
I
see
just
it.
wanted to move closer to kind of just gauge where we're at.
Yeah, so you guys can get up to the corner here. I lost my torch somewhere. There it is. You do see like an empty alcove here, and then a non-empty one right there. There's a 90-degree pipe and a straight pipe here.
Ooh.
Click.
Well,
I don't know what click means.
so according to my thing, it says I can see this, but is this wall really in the way, realistically speaking?
Technically, like if you come up to the corner, you can get an angle at it, but I don't mind if you see it. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, I'd say, well, Sky, beyond following the pipe, if they have these statues, which kind of creep me out along the way, maybe that's also another guide marker thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting the same vibe.
So to the left
To the left.
would be.
But I would also like to search for traps as I'm going.
Okay.
Still keeping my eyes open.
Are you
Everyone wants to
crossing to
real
this
far back.
side or this side?
I'm gonna cross to this side.
Okay. So you can cross.
I'm gonna hold a hand back to Mal's, and I'm gonna just kind of sneak.
And that's what the alcove's probably for.
All right. I make it to about here. Can I make a? Can I look around for
Yeah. What are you looking at? You have to tell me what you're looking for.
specific? Yeah. So I'm looking for anything that falls along the like if there's any traps around. So like if this is a statue, correct?
It is. So it's
All
the same
right.
statue you saw before. If you want to look at it for traps and stuff, make an investigation check.
Okay.
It looks like the statue you saw before. It has green eyes. It's just, a guy pulled back, tied up a little bit.
They're all pictured, or they're all statues of people being tied up. I am going to inspect this pipe.
Okay. So as you carefully and meticulously search for any runes or anything on it, it's just a regular pipe.
God damn it.
Hungry like the wolf.
Guy, we don't really have time. We just need to keep going.
Hey,
Trust your gut.
You're welcome to help out, Malzahar.
Help out with what, Sky? I know nothing of delving in the sewers. I fight in arenas.
This is a first for me too. Shut the
I
fuck up.
thought you. Well, you street rats are all the same, aren't you?
Whoa. Excuse you.
I'm going to just say, all right, well, it seems like there's another pipe here, so I'm just going to keep following that.
Cool. So yeah, you can get up to the corner here.
I'd like to crawl slower and slower until beat
Also
Tammy or
keep
lagging
the pen-
behind.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Sky, as you get here, you see, a wooden platform up this way. There's the one in front of you, and it looks like just a regular hallway. You do see a straight pipe along this wall. Senshi, you notice that Chris and Tammy are sort of getting slower. Tammy, you're slowed down by the slowly crawling Chris.
I'm dying.
I will. Tammy, it's a hard choice, but I think we should just leave Chris behind. He's slowing down the group.
I've been thinking of going back.
Yes, Chris, why don't you head back? Let's maybe back. Hey, everyone, Chris is heading back.
No,
He's
what?
too hungry.
Can we even hear him? Can we
Somebody
hear them?
fucking give him something to eat, for God's sakes.
We did.
What?
I don't think I've gotten
So why
food
is
yet.
I don't think you got food.
No,
Tammy
give
offered
them
you a
food.
ration.
Ah,
She?
I would eat it for sure.
Oh, yeah. That definitely helps a little bit.
I've been doing in the chat so it wouldn't disturb anyone else.
Thank you. I don't see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, you can move down. As you come here, you do see a faint light coming from this way.
I immediately fucking turn back to Malzahar and I point out the light.
Yeah, if they wanted to kill us, Sky, I doubt they'd post men. They have enough traps for that. Plus, you said
I stare at you blankly.
Okay, I attempt to jump across. I attempt to jump across here.
Okay,
and I
athletics or
will take
acrobatics?
points. Acrobatics.
Traps make the men's jobs easier.
So 13, you manage to get to the other side, and you wobble a little bit, like you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
But you save.
Whew. And then I'll take point and go up to the corner. I will watch my step for just like pressure plates or traps or anything.
Okay, so you can move your token then if you're going to take the lead.
It's over here.
Yeah, so you come up to this way. You do see like a turn valve kind of thing, like with a little wheel for a pipe, and then light, a little bit brighter, like the one you guys came in with an entrance that way.
Okay. And I'm like, there seems to be an entrance to somewhere, like up above us. And is that a handle for something? I don't... Sky,
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead.
All right. I'm going to signal back to the group, and I'm gonna like try and wave everybody down, but like try and keep them at a distance. Be like, Mouse, we can switch spots if you if you're not comfortable.
Sylphie would go on the same side as Malzahar across the bridge.
Am I satiated by the ration?
For now.
Okay. Nom, 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 nom.
I would move towards the handle. Actually, I would say like Sky, can you? I would move past the handle to the ladder, and I'd be like,
Okay.
Sky, can you inspect the handle before we go see what's up here?
So choosing an exit, even though I know one of you could go up and check, it's going to force all of you to go up and check.
Okay.
Kind of thing. So choosing an exit is choosing an exit.
All right. I'm going to move up to this handle. Can I inspect it?
Are you jumping the gap?
I am jumping the gap.
Make an athletics or acrobatics first.
Acrobatica. Sorry, I'm slow. Give me 1 second. Come on, nat 1. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, you nicely jump across. It's a little running start. You got a little bit of longer ramp. Nice and easy.
All right, I'm gonna look at this handle.
You just looking at it? Are you running
I'm
your hands
inspecting
across it? Like, how does Sky inspect it?
I'm just looking up at Mal's, and I look at the wheel, and I was like, you might want to stand back with Sylphie.
Oh, okay. Can I shimmy past her? Is that a possibility?
Yeah, it just takes a minute.
Okay, I would just shimmy past her
I
and go back.
press my back
like, be
against
around
the
the
wall
corner.
and shimmy
Yeah.
around.
Shay, get close to her. You hear from your lapel.
Mira, I just need to get by. It's fine.
Wish I could have some human touch.
I pet the brooch.
Oh, God. Oh.
Oh.
Sky, so make a perception check at this valve.
All right. Do I know what this goes to?
That was graphic.
This appears to be a valve with a turning knob to some pipes. Senshi, would you guys cross to their side, or do you want to stay on this side?
Cross to their side, stay with the group.
Okay. So yeah, it's just a regular pipe.
All right, I turn it.
So you turn it, you definitely hear some like water running. Nothing else happened.
That was useless. I fucking go the corner here, and I inspect the light.
You're not gonna close it? What if that's used by the city for something?
I close it on my way up.
Mal's goes and closes it.
I'm like, did she just turn this back? I don't know.
No,
and then
I turn it back after I fucking turn it on.
Just gonna flood the city real quick.
We guys messing with down there.
Oh, yeah. Valve.
So this appears to be a ladder with like a same sort of sewer hole at the top. Some light is flooding in through it to sort of illuminate the area.
Oh, this is going up.
Out.
Mm.
You must gather your party before going forth.
All my exits go up.
I have to gather my party. I have to gather my party.
I yell back, we gotta gather the party.
We're going to a party?
Yeah, Chris, come on.
All right, are you guys going up?
Yeah.
So as you guys go up, blinding light of like the street greets you. And
Oh, the actual street?
you find yourself back at the beginning.
Sky, this is where we came from.
I will have Tammy and Chris make wisdom saves, hunger saves.
I'm lost. How
Oh
did we
my
end up
God.
back in the sewer? Like you go out, blinding light, we're in the sewer? Can I just climb
now
the
we have
ladder
to-
again?
Yeah, we need to leave now because there's no way we make it in time.
Yeah,
We'll
you
have to
can
try
leave.
again tomorrow.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, this was a bad idea.
Okay.
Maybe we come back another day. Tomorrow morning.
So as you guys decide that, you can reappear on the street. Kip is not there. He had business
That's
to
fine.
attend to.
Well, we know where to go next time. It's just to, you know, let's go rest. I think most of us need a long rest.
Yes,
we'll try
I was gonna
again
say,
tomorrow
that would be
morning.
nice.
And
I need food.
with any luck,
Yeah.
we know the path a bit better.
Good try, everybody. Let's go get some sleep.
Very nice. You guys go back to Arendelle Market. Where would you all like to sleep?
Sophie slowly limps home.
I would escort Sylphie home.
Okay.
I won't.
Sophie is now happier, even though she's limping.
Like hold her arm as she like walks.
Oh, she's gonna act like she can't walk by herself.
Sophie, as you get to the door that normally lets you into your house, as you turn the doorknob, it's locked.
You got the boot.
Sophie goes around to Bartholomew's stall and just lays down in it.
Bartholomew is in there, and he kind of gives you the stink eye because of your relationship. Like, I have to work with my boss tonight too.
She'll just say to Melzar, "Don't worry, Mother used to do this when I was younger. If I didn't do a good job," and she just closes the gate.
Awesome.
I start walking towards the orphanage, assuming that's where I'll see most of the group.
I think everybody's been staying at the inn recently.
Yep.
Really?
To my knowledge, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
You guys have been paying the hundreds of gold?
Only last time?
I've been staying at the orphanage because it's expensive to stay at the inn.
Yeah, a modest room at the inn is 50 gold, and the wealthy is 100. Chris has a free pass because he performs, and that is his background. Yes. So where would you guys like to stay?
I go to the inn. I don't know if anyone else comes with.
Pay for the room at the end.
Okay.
Tammy's with Tilly at the end, so yeah.
Going. Is there a
Just
military
Malzahar.
barracks here?
There is definitely up near the castle, like the military grounds. You've seen like people practicing and stuff there.
Because I want to see if, like, would I be to use my military rank to be like, can I sleep here tonight, kind of thing. Like, I was in the military. Can I just like?
You
use
weren't
a
in
bunk
this
for the night?
military. The Bosnians don't go
I'm
to
not
bunk
exactly
with Canadian
sure.
forces.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm assuming there's some sort of.
We've had reports of this guy damaging property.
You can also usually gain access to friendly military encampments and fortresses where your rank is recognized. So as you go there, you know, there are knights and men, guards and stuff around. And they're like, can we help you, sir?
Yes, I am Senshi Yukana. I served briefly in the military. I was wondering.
Neat. What one?
I'm assuming I'm not exactly sure on the whole historical background here of the actual
That's a good time to world build then.
Places we come from. That's what I'm kind of saying.
Evan, just do what I do. The first thing that comes to mind, and she'll add it.
Your name is the city or the island that I've named your place is Yakaka.
Yukaka?
Yakaka.
Okay. I thought it was still the Nepaj Islands. But yeah, I am. Yeah, it's in my bio. It says I am from Katsumoto Village on the Nepaj Islands.
Well, I made the map and it says Yukaka.
Maybe
well,
outsiders call
Yukaka
it
is
something
fine.
different.
I will change it to the Yukaka Islands.
Perfect. It could be the collect, or maybe it's the Yukaka Islands is like the collection of islands, and then the one you specifically come from is that one.
Nepaj Island from the Yukaka
Empire.
How would you spell Yukaka?
Yakaka. And can you type in whatever the? I'll type in Yakaka and you type in your word. Okay, Tammy, you're staying at the inn. Sophie, you're staying in the barn. Malaz, are you going to the inn?
Do I, when I get to the orphanage, is Sky there?
No, she's staying at the inn.
Oh, she's staying at the inn too? Yeah. Oh, well then I wouldn't just impose on her family people then. I would make my way to the inn then. Assuming it's
Mom's lonely. She needs somebody. Keep it warm.
Oh god, no. Yeah,
you're walking alone in the middle of the night. From corner of the street, just down one of the alleys. You hear,
"Oh, motherfucker!"
Wait. What did you just say?
Help me! Help me! Somebody help me!
Does the voice sound exactly the same as the fucking scorpion dudes?
Does.
Oh god damn it!
there and then it's gone. You get a brief shiver.
I'd follow the voice.
Okay, you can spend your time romping around through the alleys. Nothing appears.
Do I hear it again?
Nope.
Okay, then I would be like, I'd shake my head and be like, okay, and I would head towards the inn.
You can go to the inn, get a room for the night.
Yep.
A cheap one is
Modest
50.
room or
Yeah.
whatever, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sweet. So Senshi, you go up to try to ask for a room from the military.
Yeah. I was. You asked what area I was in, and I
We got distracted.
ask exactly, like how military for Arendelle work? Is it like a coalition of all the places that have a collective military, or does each island have their own military? Like, would the Valer their own military? Would my people have their military, or would it all coalition under?
It definitely depends on all of the islands and stuff like that, because they're their own kingdom. The kingdom of Arendelle has its own like military force guard system kind of thing. So the Ikaka clan would have, if it has a military, like not saying everyone has one, as not every country has a military, same sort of idea. So they're all formed differently. Like or the fucking Valinar are like a big colony roaming people, so they would most likely be like a coalition if they had an army. Don't know.
It would be each like tribe has their own standing
like
force
system. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, yeah, I would explain that like I am from the Yukana clan. I'm an infantry member in the standing force for them. I believe we have. We have some sort of alliance with Arendelle? I'm assuming. I was just if I could possibly have here for the night.
I am one of the hands of the princess.
Yeah, I guess like you can sleep here for the night. We'll have to talk with the guard captain in the morning. But like, do you have any insignia or anything? Papers?
Yes, I actually do. I show them my.
Oh, cool. Because it'd be weird if we just took everybody's word off the street.
Yeah, no, I have my insignia of rank right here in my inventory. Whip it out.
What is your rank?
Wasn't it like a roll? And we kept joking that he had to get cook.
Yeah, he rolled his roll. I want to know if he remembers. I'm guessing no.
Evan?
Did we lose you?
He was breaking
the
up.
front lines for a year. Can you guys hear me?
No, we only heard for the front lines for a year.
Oh, yeah, I was just saying I'm an infantryman. I was on the front lines for a year. If I'm assuming there was a
your
front
rank would be
line,
like a private.
Yeah, he was infantry.
Yeah, I
So
would be like a
maybe
private
a corporal?
special class, maybe. Yeah. I'm not a high rank or anything. I'm just looking for a bunk for the night.
Anything below lieutenant is not an officer, so it's like, a sergeant. You couldn't make sergeant a year. I'd say you're at most, if you did well, a corporal.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume he's like a foot soldier kind of thing. So he has like regular standing rank. I just want you to try to world build a bit.
All right.
Say that
I'm assuming, since like my father is kind of like the head honcho of the village, that I would probably have like a higher bit rank, but I would have had to work my ass off for that shit.
Yeah, I don't think you had it when you left.
How old is Senshi?
That's a good question.
Senshi?
Yeah.
I'm 20. Been serving since I was 18.
So you do not have a rank. 2 years.
Oh, okay, then I'd be just like a private. I'd just be amen. You know
Infantry.
that episode of Simpsons where the guy walks in and he's like, "You're frontline. You are
Does anybody
definitely
understand him?
frontline."
No, he's breaking up real bad.
Yeah,
Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my.
Con God.
That was great timing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
assume we were going to be calling it soon, anyways.
Yeah, so he's a private infantry. That's fine. They'll give you a room for the night, but they say in the morning they'll try to get you to talk to somebody to one-time thing. Okay. So you can go to sleep. Yeah, we can call it for the night if we'd like. You guys can't really
Sounds good.
check. So again, you can try the run again later. Next time in the middle of the night.
Middle?
Shut up.
Not to be an asshole, but I figured out how to cheat the labyrinth.
Do it. How do you do it?
How do you do it? Yeah. We're in
Water
post-game
walk.
discussion now, I guess. Just want to
Water walk on the sewage.
Magic tripped stuff though.
Bum, bum, bum.
casting the magic trip stuff.
Still gotta watch out for poo mines.
Poo mines.
Yeah, if we water walk them, there's still like floating turds and stuff around.
And they're just
gotta watch where she walks.
Everybody else still has to dangerously walk.
Tammy could just like climb on the roof.
Actually,
I would just like it to be known that Sylphie is sleeping alone in a barn, eating previously shit-covered rations.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Up
you
to
get it
10
rough.
creatures. Cool.
I'm in the luxury suites in the inn, having a bath.
How can you afford that?
I'm my background is a performer, so I can get lodgings as long as I perform.
We need to have some fights in the arena so I can gain some fame here, so I can start asking for discounts.
Yeah, I wanted to start. That's what this person is my attempt to populate Arendelle so that I can start enforcing like the local heroes. So I was going to start having like rumors around as you guys do things. So like so far it would just be like Chris does really good concerts and I don't know, fights.
I was just gonna be saying, yeah, I'd be like telling stories of our adventures to any guards who are like sharing the same like bunk area as me, kind of thing. Because I'm assuming it's all just like an area with bunk beds.
It's a long house with a bunch
exactly.
of
So I'd be like telling stories of like the battle with the Chimera and the mirror shit and all that, you know.
Yeah, and they would definitely be like, "Are you one of the hands of the princess?"
Oh, why would you say that?
Well, I mean, you're a minotaur, and there's one.
Yes, I am. I don't like to draw attention to myself for that. I am just Senshi. No need for titles.
Cool. Senshi. They swap stories back. Oh yeah, one time we went on a night raid against some flying monkeys. Yeah.
Oh god. I do have experiences with flying monkeys. And then I get sad because maid's-on.
Yeah, you find out like the ones you're talking to are the ones like sent to go try to retrieve her body.
Oh. I'd give them each like 5 gold pieces for their efforts, and because yeah.
You just randomly give them money?
Fuck yeah, they went and risked their lives to go and get Maid-san's body. They deserve it.
They're just like, cool, and pocket it.
I got extra for doing my job.
Yeah, like they're like, we got paid, but we'll take a tip.
I mean, I feel like it's the right thing to do, to reward someone for doing something that you feel deserves reward, you know?
Yeah. But imagine if somebody just gave you money randomly. You're telling a story.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna actually bail out on post-session talk. Just I'm pretty
Lame.
Bye. I was gonna RP with you, dog.
I mean, I would obviously explain that I knew Maid-san and she was helping us, so that's why I'm giving them the gold. I wouldn't just be like, throw 5 gold at them, you know?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work on everybody's RP.
But yeah, that would be fucking awesome.
You know, I shouldn't have told you how I was going to cheat the labyrinth, because you'll totally have defenses against that next time.
Right? I can put more traps.
Oh, God.
never discuss plans in front of the DM because the DM is just like, okay, how do I work around this now?
No.
How do I?
It's okay. I have the map is built. I'm not going to change anything. So I want you
good,
guys to win.
We're not doing the Lost Woods sewers. Okay, good.
No, I still find the sewers are fun. Like there's definitely other tricks and traps and things to get through as you
That
found returning back. Yeah, how was it? How did everybody think?
I enjoyed it for the most part. I just got confused because it's like, okay, like there's like anyway.
Yeah, so essentially, like I have the click rule I was trying out to make traps a little more like you feel like you have some agency over what's happening. Like you do, something will happen. You have that sort of instantaneous reaction. That's
time
not
to
really
react.
Yeah, you're not really running anywhere. You can like drop, dodge, left or right, jump, shove, grab or pull somebody. Like
it's like an explosion's going off.
Subjectively, I was just confused by because I was trying to write some of the details down, Lauren. You mentioned about Kip mentioning about the traps, like look for traps and then follow the pipes. He mentioned something about bottles.
It's because it's
that I just wrote down, and I was like, "Fuck, I don't."
Yeah, because it's English. You wanted him to be Cockney.
No, I know. Like, I was trying to
use your bottles. There will be maps on the frog. Yeah, bottles is apparently another word for ears.
Let's look at me. I'm Cockney. I'm uncultured. Hello.
I was hoping to try and use the thieves' camp to try and distinguish that, or like try and figure out what he was talking about. So is that something that I could probably continue working on, I guess, with him and Kip, or Sky and Kip?
Isn't learning languages one of her very, very strong downfalls?
Well, it's a thieves' camp. Like, she can speak common.
Yeah, but she's dyslexic, right? So learning the language would have to be straight
I just
oral.
can't read it.
Yeah, so through your thieves' cant, like that Kip speaks in rhymes most of the time with this Cockney and stuff like that, but it's still extremely hard to understand him. And what he'd said about the pipes is that he hasn't been there in a while, so he doesn't really remember how it is.
Yeah.
But it was something about pipes. So there is a rule to the pipes, but it takes trial and error.
So I guess that was just like trial and error. So that was something that I was just trying to figure out. But yeah, no, it was an interesting kind of layout. Taught us to be a little bit more survival kind of oriented.
I wonder if the pipes will change locations. Ooh. That would be a good way to hide the destination.
When I made traps too, like looking for traps take time, which I thought I was doing a bunch of reading on like how to make traps a little bit more fun, and because this is a timed run, I look for a trap, I roll a dice is really quickly, where in fact you would be, taking your time stabbing the ground. And so that's why every time I'm going to say carefully and meticulously you search for like tripwires, hidden pressure plates, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's a run.
With like a paintbrush, brushing the dirt off the stones. Oh, this one's real.
Yeah, I thought it was different, but I thought it would be really fun to try to do.
It was interesting. Thank you, Lauren. I guess we just got, again, it's trial and error.
Exactly. Yeah, like, and I didn't even build the after because I didn't think you'd get through it the first time.
Yeah, it's a design to be a rinse and repeat dungeon.
Yeah.
It seems like we should go in there and like make a map each time we go, kind of thing, so we know where certain things are, where certain traps are, so if we do repeat it, we can avoid them at least.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the Thieves Guild, right? I can imagine that every time you go in that place, the door is in a new spot. You can only go in there once a day for 1 hour. The rest of the time it's got to be construction or something.
And going out
the rest
literally
of the
teleport
time it's actually just rented out to goblin rave parties. And Chris is unaware of it, and there's this whole underground goblin techno rave scene where Chris Peacock's music, Lexi Fox's music is just detested, and they're all like, yeah, fuck that pop Lexi Fox stuff, it's all about the hardcore techno. I don't know. I'm imagining it and it makes me happy.
So yeah, thanks, Lauren. I don't know. Are we doing some more RP stuff? Like,
Oh, just if you guys want to talk about anything. It's just time for us to like chit chat about things that happened, random things. I guess whoever.
I was hoping to have a chat with like Sky and Mal's before Matt left, but basically she was going to kind of have a one-on-one with Matt or Malzahar, because Sky and Mal's always kind of like have this little bit like out of everybody in the party, they kind of try and get their heads together to come up with some sort of plan, and it's not always like because Sky and
We lose you?
Sky can always count on Mal's to kind of keep a level head, and I think that helps her out. But at the same time, I'm asking for I'm expected to go in and find everything, and he was just like criticizing the
Yeah, go faster, go faster, go faster. And that's sort of what it was too. This is supposed to be difficult because you have to go fast.
It's
and you have
team
to go fast.
building.
Yeah, it's team building. I'm forcing you guys to team build. Enjoy.
I was having fun just causing trouble too.
It was great.
Yeah, we were supposed to team build, and then it's like, well, I don't want to really give Chris any food or whatever. It's like, fuck, he's hungry.
I just complained about it over and over and over.
Yeah, I don't want to explain it, but it's a cool rule.
Yeah, I liked it because being hungry after smoking, it was such a good thing from Senshi. You just smoked, you're fine.
Got the munchies, man.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I got a bad, man. I got a bad.
Lauren, is the door locked because Miss Choi's upset that Sylphie is interacting with thieves? Is that what's happening?
You don't know.
It might just be she locked the door because you figured you were out for the night, and she's gonna wake up in the morning. You wake up in the morning to your mom kicking you.
Does Sylphie not have a key?
No,
I don't think she does actually. I've never wrote one down.
Oh, that'd be
Sophie
funny.
checks backpack, finds house key.
I'm picturing it more like an assistant manager type key, or like you can open on Sundays or something.
No, Sylphie's just gonna assume it's a punishment.
It definitely is, but you don't know what. Well, maybe you do know what for. You'll have to find out.
You did not get Malzahar to marry you this weekend. You stay outside.
That's what I'm picturing. I'm picturing Sylphie wakes up to Miss Choi looking at her covered in hay and mud and stuff because she's sleeping in a stall.
And who?
and she's just like.
Sky would have prestidigitated her, I believe, or did do it.
I spent more time prestidigitation.
Right, and I had to be like, "That's a 6-second action."
Yeah. Hey man, I tried to be the team player here.
You did really good. You just threw it in the lead. It was fun.
Yeah, I was trying to be supports, if you needed the bridge or to mold things with cantrips, so I wasn't trying to talk a lot.
Yeah, it was good because I wanted it to be open, but I wasn't sure how to make it fast. It was an hour too short. I spent a lot of time being should I time it? But the timing is fun.
I think if we actually got our shit together, and after a few tries of that, we'll be able to get through it in an hour easy.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. It's just gonna take a few tries. I like the changing where the entrance is every time, though. That's a fun idea.
Oh no!
Son of a bitch.
I was half expecting us going up into the street with the. I was like, okay, this either goes to the street, or we go into a den of thieves with a bunch of people playing poker, and then
that's exactly
looking
what
back
it is.
as we all come out of this.
Yeah, you either come up on the street or back at the entrance, or you make it through the exit.
And we made it back to the entrance. So that'll be.
Did anybody figure anything out with the pipes? I know some of them had bends, and some of them only had one bend. but I have no idea what follow the pipes meant. The pipes were everywhere.
I wasn't taking any notes of the pipes because I felt like Sylvie wouldn't have even understood what he was saying.
I was
Right? How was my
looking for-
cockney?
That was great.
Yeah, that
It
was really good.
Kip was great.
Wasn't as many cunts.
That's fine. I did like the little the little slip there with Malzahar. He's like, cunt.
Cunt.
That
Yeah.
was like,
We discussed it, and anytime people like don't understand his accent and are fully like, I don't understand what you're saying, he's like, ah, cunt.
that's great.
Sling you a huck unless you want some Bonnie and Rubble. I'm cream crackered and going to Ted. I'm going to Uncle Ted. It means I'm really tired and I'm going to bed.
Oh, that's so cute.
All right, I'm strategizing for next time, but for now I'm probably going to hit the hay. Night all.
I'm cream crackered and going to Uncle Ted. Night. It was really good.
Yeah, it was.
I hope she liked her little Tilly talk. It was to try to have
that was
her
nice.
make a connection with the group. That was the attempt.
I wish I was able to drop them in poo water.
I liked that. Since you warning her. I forgot about that.
If only my ears were better.
Yeah. I just picture like the evil glare backwards.
Somebody come back in.
I think
Oh, Ivan, hi.
Oh, sorry, my internet keeps. I don't know.
We were just saying it was really nice that you warned Tammy about Sophie.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I felt it was needed. Evil Miss Choi trying to take out members of our group.
But she could have
I did
meant, like, keep her in good health, take care of her.
We definitely
Yes,
have one
'cause-
keeping good health and the other one.
Yeah.
I like it. It pure like we had to change Sophie's alignment.
yes, we became too
I
evil.
know.
Yeah,
Nice.
Miss Joy is eviler than I ever intended her to be, but it's fun. It's world building.
I did say hopefully with Kip, like, keep an eye on like that one's kind of shifty. Where I was just like, we got to turn the punch bowl. Like this one's kind of shifty. I don't know her too well. Just keep an eye on her.
Yeah, I gotta
And so that was basically what Sky was saying with Chris Peacock like the sewers. You didn't?
And yeah, Chris Peacock hated him. He's just hungry the whole time, moaning and groaning and crawling around.
Oh, it's filthy and it stinks and I'm hungry.
And I'm hungry. Why am I hungry? It stinks so much.
Yeah, that's why I kept being like, this is a weird time to say this, but I'm so hungry.
Yeah, how was it like? Because it was mostly like Mal's and Sky like making those rolls and decisions and stuff. Like, was it okay for everybody else in the back?
I didn't mind it. I liked being the support and just seeing the speedrun trying happen.
I thoroughly enjoyed being the speed bump for the group.
You always
That's
do.
on a regular basis. Though.
Yeah. This isn't new.
Just whine the whole time. It's so fucking hilarious.
I hope Q-Tip actually listened and heard his little shout out.
Oh, I bet he was. I hope so. I hope he's jazzed.
He did. He asked who won the Thunderdome.
No. Wait, did he message you or?
Oh, he was just talking on Matt's stream. I just jumped in at the end.
Okay.
You guys want to do in the city for the next day?
I'm definitely talking to Mom.
Get drunk.
Get drunk.
Could throw eggs at the bank.
You go to the market and buy like 4 dozen eggs, and they're like, "That's a lot of eggs for a little guy."
Gotta get my protein.
I'm a big growing boy.
I'll get Sylphie to give them to the orphanage too. Get the kids to do it.
We also need to set up the shirts. I think we can get like I'm gonna like try in character to get a sponsorship. One
Oh, that'd
clothing
be
store.
good. Yeah, from Greg.
Great.
Yeah.
They'll go like on the back.
Yeah, that's good.
Like a bowler shirt. It's like big sponsor on the back.
We'll be rich.
Rich.
Yeah.
It's like fairy pink on the back. Greg's garments.
Yeah, there's like a little pixie.
Yeah, it's beautiful calligraphy. And the front
I love
is
Greg. So
Valheim
friendly.
Death. I hope that's what the t-shirt says. I don't know why, it's still my favorite thing.
There'd be all sorts of t-shirts, right?
Valinor Death.
There's gotta
We
be
should-
like 5 or 6 options.
One is definitely just you shirtless though.
Yeah, the shirtless.
Lauren, I'm excited to see Teresa, see how that interaction is going to go
How
down.
she's doing.
Yeah.
Well, your eye is back to normal.
My eye is back to normal, so I have no evidence. I have no evidence to tie me
Perfect
to
crime,
it.
you
So
sneaky snake.
I had Lauren during our one-off session let me roleplay Sky's eye, like running through.
You cut out.
Yeah, like climbing on walls and shit, like reading over Mom's shoulder, and then like climbing on the ceiling.
It read, but Sky still couldn't understand the reading.
Yeah, and then I tried to get the eye to like jump on Teresa while she was sleeping.
That would be so horrifying.
Yeah, she woke up and screamed and cried, and Mom came running.
Yeah, the handout for the eye is like a horrifying thing. Where is that? Oh, I think it's gone for me. I think scary. It's a nightmare.
Fucking useful though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Sky
Yeah,
put
man.
it back in her face.
Can you put it back
no.
in her face? Oh my
Oh,
god.
can I put it back in my face?
You could definitely lay it beside, like, it's just, I don't want to tell you.
I think Sky's content with the eye now. She's like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I think it's in Miles's bag of colding.
Yeah, Lauren was also
Yeah.
saying she was gonna get it to like start tentacling your other eye when you sleep.
Yeah.
Like picking fights with the other eye.
Yeah, it was just supposed to be creepy.
It's trying to move in.
My other eye woke up and it was all red and puffy this morning. You see the green eye just turns like
Ah,
It just looks like a lazy eye. It just turns to the
Yep.
side. Oh, that'd be hilarious. The
Oh,
eye
that
just
was
wants to
great.
be the favorite eye. That's all it really wants.
supreme eye. But I'm probably going to hop off there, guys. But thank you again, Lauren, for the awesome session.
welcome.
Yeah,
Tried
same.
something new. I hope it went well.
It
Let
was
me know,
fun.
yeah, if they're saying, oh, I like the cat ear muffs.
That was
Alright,
cute.
Matt, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
That's been
Psyched
good.
for that.
Bye.
Later, guys.
Have a good one, guys.
See you, everybody.
Bye.